All right, recording has begun. OBS, slow as always. Here we go. This should be the last episode of this, and I feel a little bit bad for it. I thought we'd have more time, but again, we weren't... I didn't know that they were going to announce Darkest Dungeon 2 release date so quickly, so now everything else is pushed forward, and we might not get to 100 pawns, but we're going to get as high as we can. Chest, you got Slave Buddy Strap? You can, yes. You can. I don't really use slaves, but you can definitely do that. We are currently in the middle of a ship launch. That's right. Oh god, I forgot. All right. So we are currently launching a ship. It's been insane. They have been breaking through all over the place. There are bodies everywhere. We've kind of given up on some of these positions. Yeah, I forgot about this. So, how's it going? Riclau? I feel like I always get your name wrong, but welcome in either way. Oh, my bad. Yes. Luby. Yeah, I'm wearing a slave strap. Yeah. No, it's not. That would make that movie seem much different, yeah? The Evil Dead. Watch that and think about Ash being a slave throughout the whole movie. Would that really change it? I don't know. But yeah, my bad. I overlooked that completely. We have picked up some... There is a SMG in the prison. We have picked up some prisoners during this. Quite a few, actually. There's a big mess. Jalar, welcome in. How's it going, Jalar? Movie's crazy. You watched it last week. Was that your first time seeing it? It's been years since I saw it last. All right. So what a mess. What a mess. Let's spam some traps here. But yeah, we'll probably wrap this up today just because I have ran out of time, unfortunately. So ran out of time. So sorry about that. Sorry. So it goes. When they initially said that Darkest Dungeon 2 would be out quarter 2 of this year, which they ended up pushing back to quarter 3, I was already like a little worried, like, is that going to interfere with our, you know, our Halloween event? And turns out the answer is yes. Yes, it does. That's all right. So we're going to spam down some steel traps. We got so much steel. I think we still have a lot of steel, right? Yeah, we got lots of steel. And then, we're just going to see what happens here, I guess. They have been breaking through up here also. So we're just going to spam some traps. Just spam some traps. Let's see how it goes. All right. Knocking up on the VODs for this. I never made it this far in your runs, but what is the nuclear reactor thing? This is the ship. So we only built part of the ship, but this is the ship reactor. This is what you start up in order to start the 15 days of defense against events. And usually it has a lot of other parts with it. We did not build the other parts because we were just trying to summon raids. So initially I was just going to use this to call in raids to make there be a lot more raids. Just because the game had been inactive for a little while, I was getting a little bit bored. And I wanted to get a lot of prisoners. So it's part of the ship. Part of the ship. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Gun GXM, welcome in. Nyla, welcome back. In a stream battle royale, I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. So we do need to wrap things up today. I still think this qualifies as a high colonist run. I really wanted to get to 100. We'll get as high as we can in this today, and then we'll make a little arena, and we'll probably end it with a battle royale. Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, there is an option in the game for a battle royale. In the developer tools, you can go in there and hit battle royale, and all the pawns on the map will become hostile to each other and like berserk on each other and fight it out. So maybe we'll do that at the end. We might put them all in like here or something and be like, all right, let's see who the winner is. What time is the New World bounty? Either 2 or 3. Depending on when we wrap this up. So 2 or 3. I don't know that we'll have enough people, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Gonna make an arena. That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. Spread them all over the map, see where they end up also. Yeah, I can even turn off threats and stuff during it. That way I don't have to worry about it. Hundreds of each enemy faction from there too. You can, yeah, you can. I wonder if they would join in on the battle royale actually. Haven't thought about that. All right, well, God, this is a mess. so Doing what? Newton Pinstripe, welcome in. Spawn in an insane brawler to the frame. Well, why would I do that? Cows can move in and elephant survives. What do we got? Hey, the first one that's going to prepare for a while, right? 117 plus 42. All right. Here we go. Starting off with a tribal. Almost had barbecue now. We're not barbecuing this time. No barbecue this time. But they might be grouped up in a really good spot. Let's see. Talking about turning bugs again. Classic. Oh man, I wish they were all grouped. It'd still be pretty juicy if it hits, but get out of the way. There we go. Be queuing up for hours. Every server has a long queue at the moment. Whitelisted, not that I know of. I was told just to go on a lower populated server for the bounty, but Celadon has no queue. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, you know what? Uh-oh. Attacking immediately. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Let's see. Breachers. All right, there's currently like 250 tribals on our map. Get up trying to get in the game for New Worlds. Yeah, we'll see. Gotta wait till the hype is over. Yeah, I have to do it today. So it's a bounty thing, so. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And if it's just setting in queue, then I guess that's what we'll do. Hopefully not, though. All right, where are you guys coming? You rush to flak vests and helmets. Why don't you prioritize flak jackets and pants? Because they're not as good. Not really. You can look through them, but overall, flak vest plus duster ends up being better overall. The material's easy to come by. Yeah, but it's just those are very good bang for your buck. Flat pants aren't very good. You can actually, like, if you set up for people to put on whatever the best armor pants are, which is what they'll do by default if they're set up to wear pants, you'll notice that they hardly ever put on flak pants. But I don't specifically make it so they don't wear flak pants, but typically just don't try to make them. Yeah, and also speed penalties are a pretty big deal. Like those flak vest is only like a minus 0.14 speed. Oh my god, those guys are enemies. It's so laggy. So you'll notice I also try not to use armor that lowers speed very much. Like marine armor is minus 0.4, cataphract's minus 0.8.
Praise the sub.
Any speed loss, dead spawn potentially. Am I playing with any mods? Not really. You can do exclamation mods if you want. Mainly just no pause though. Mary, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using that here, Mary. Very much appreciated. Much love to Saint Mary on the Rocks. Thank you. Oh my god. Mod for no pausing? Yep. So the game will not pause ever. Doesn't matter if I am in quest menu, trade menu, world map. Game doesn't pause unless it's minimized or closed. It's so slow. 500-man raids will slow the game down, almost pause anyway. We're interested in a battle royale. Here's a preview. What about reloading? No, this is commitment mode, so no reloading. Yeah, I always play 500% no pause commitment mode, and nope, yeah, always. So glad I catch you in RimWorld. I've been watching it on YouTube. Really enjoy the series. It's awesome. Which series on YouTube are you watching out of curiosity? Yeah, always 500% no pause and commitment mode. Yeah, always. Always. There's so many. Only fire cleaning corpses. Yeah, probably not gonna worry about it at all. Try 500%. Just get. It does happen. Ah, it's almost done. Shell melee speed it up. Yeah. How do you defend against breachers and sappers? So Sapper AI has not changed. So Sapper AI, sappers try to avoid line of sight of turrets. So you put turret line of sight everywhere. Oh crap. You put turret line of sight everywhere that you don't want sappers to come through. And that way you can funnel them to where you want. Breachers, I have defenses like this. So you'll see these doors instead of walls. So breachers take 4 hits to destroy a door rather than the 1 hit to destroy a wall. So I set up fallback positions of doors and barricades, and I just go out and fight them. I'm sure you'll see us fight some breachers today. It's the most common raid type. But yeah, for sappers, you just set up turrets where you don't want them to come. So for instance, I have turrets here, I have a turret here. So sappers are more likely to come down this tunnel. All right, I think that's gonna be it. So Embarky, welcome in. There's still smoke coming.
Level reached.
There's some that are still red. Wheezy, hey man, it's good to see you. 44 months, tier 3. Since the beginning, too. Tier 3 since the beginning. Wheezy, very much appreciated. Glad you're still around, Wheezy. PowerPoint content you're here for, Jackson? Yeah, this is why I don't like these high population runs as much. Strategist, welcome in. Wheezy, man. Are you winning? I think we're winning, yeah. All right, now the other. It's starting to speed up a little bit. A little bit. I hate that door remade. Whoa, baby carrots. Whoa. Hurry up. Team Lurker is winning. We're gonna get on it. How's it going, lady? Welcome in. Oh, it's a slideshow. Slideshow. For breachers, utilizing lots of doors is really key. And then if whatever else you have, like you have sight casting or calling allies or, you know, whatever. Let's go EXO. Pink Rose. Pink Sakura Rose, welcome back. Stop by and say hi. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, Rose. It's been a little while. All right. All right. Animals back to unrestricted. And these people back to work. We gotta get that one door back up, especially before we get a breach. There we go. Such lag. Such lag. All right. So let's turn the smoke leaf back off. And what kind of door is that? Limestone? All right. Biscuit's working on it. Good, good. Been working in school? Yeah, I figured as much. Set up an auto hung at the end of your killer blocks so the smoke isn't going out of the room you built. It won't leave that room. Vince, so how it works is, you see the circle? The smoke will fill that circle as long as it's in the same technical room. So if you have a door or a vent or anything like that, or anything that makes this a separate room, it will not go out here or in the tunnel. So you can click on the room stat display to make sure it's all in the same room if you want. Like this is considered a kitchen. And if you see the kitchen ends like up here, I don't know why I was about to point at the screen. It ends up here, so the smoke can actually reach there. Yeah, it can't have a door, yeah. It has to be the same room. Let's go on Major. Viper, welcome in. Grizzled Geezer. Watching your ideology playthrough on YouTube while recovering from surgery. Well, hopefully everything's going all right with the surgery and recovery. But thank you for watching. Which series are you watching on there? I have quite a few of them. Yeah, you can use barricades, anything that doesn't cause it to be a different room, basically. Yeah, you would think a vent would work. That's one of the first things I tried when we were developing the Autobong defense back when it first came out. When Ideology came out. And I was like, what? It just makes no sense why the smoke doesn't go through it, but it does not. Still using Rocketman? Yeah, I am. You think it helps at this level? It helps a little bit, but there's only so much it can do, you know? Yeah, we are still using it. Need air pumps to pump that smoke leaf through. Happy almost Friday. The Arco Nexus playthrough. Gotcha. That one's like 2 months old now. I know I'm so slow getting those things up on YouTube, but glad you are enjoying it. It was fun. Also known as a fan. Feeling way lost. We're doing a high wealth run now. This is a high wealth run, but this is not that transhumanist high wealth. So this is another high wealth run, yeah. We're almost at 1 million wealth. 991,000. Plug the Patreon. All right, I'll do it. So, up on YouTube, YouTube's about 6 to 7 weeks behind. If you don't mind the, like, if you don't care about timestamps and you don't want to wait on editing, I did put all the YouTube videos as early access on Patreon for the cheapest I could. They are on, oh God, I was wondering about that. They're $1. Pay for $1 per month on Patreon if you want, and get early access to like the entire Transhumanist run. So during the Arco Nexus run, I said that the next run was going to be a high wealth run. That's the Transhumanist run. That entire run is available through Patreon, or an episode's going up every other day as I get timestamps done on YouTube. So whichever you want, don't mind waiting. Only 3 more years and it could be another, yeah, but we won't get there. We're gonna be millionaires. Give me a question? Yeah, ask whatever you want. Yep. This music is so good. One of my favorite P music tracks. Started playing when Ideology released, so I wanted to see a whole playthrough of that ending. Yeah, that's awesome, yeah. Thank you for watching that. It was a lot of fun. It was insane with the sun blocker and the darkness meme and stuff. Yeah. Still trying to reach on colonists. We're gonna get as close as we can today, but today's the last day I'm gonna be able to play this colony for a while. So we'll probably wrap this up today, even if we don't hit the 100. But at least we'll hit 1 million wealth, you know? And we'll get as close to 100 as possible. So there's a Patreon link. Thank you. Yeah, that was the goal, to try to get to 100, and we're just running out of time. Because tomorrow starts the annual October event that we do. And Dark Dungeon 2 is coming out right after that, so. So like with the sunblocker, the shooting is insane. It is nuts, yeah. You said you're on episode 5. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's yet where we got to the minigun. The minigun madness episode. I won't completely spoil it, but we did eventually get trigger happy shooter with shooting specialist, high shooting skill, and darkness with a sun blocker, and a good minigun. And it was just stupid. It's just stupid. Minigun Madness, top episode. My favorite episode of the whole series, and I won't say what happens in it. My favorite episode of the whole series is the one that has stupid in the title. That one, that might be my favorite episode of RimWorld that I've ever put out. That's such a crazy episode. So much fun. I think the name of the episode is It's Not Stupid If It Works. Let's use your whole town. Oh, decided to die for no reason. Goodbye internet for the next 5 to 6 hours. I'm on my own today. No, that sucks though. Long range chainsaw, the minigun was nuts. We were even mining with a minigun. Sad the 45 man hunting monkeys. Gotcha. Those bodies there don't bring any disease. They do not. No. Unfortunately. Nope. You just watched the stupid episode a night or two ago. It's so good. I think that's the best episode of RimWorld I've ever put out. Maybe that one and the final episode of the Melee only run. Those two are probably the most entertaining ones I've ever done. Man, that Black Ops mortar though. I'm gonna be patting myself on my back for the rest of my life. Rest of my RimWorld life at least. About that Black Ops mortar. That was so good. So good. Crazy. What a crazy run. And of course the Melee run was insane too, but I was gonna make a Black Ops mortar. Go check out that episode. It's so nuts. You can go to exclamation Archo, ARCHO, and in that playlist, go down, I think it's episode 20 something. And the one that's called It's Not Stupid If It Works. It's so ridiculous. Yeah. So ridiculous. Oh yeah, the StarCraft-like battle from the Transhumanist run. That was pretty nuts too, yeah. Yeah. In the Transhumanist run, we had we accepted a quest for so many hives that it ended up spawning like over 500 bugs. And we had 2 massive mech clusters on the map at the same time, and allies randomly came in to help. So we had 100 Outlanders versus 500 bugs versus 2 giant mech clusters out on the map. That was really nuts too. Oh, it's running so slowly. 2 days left on the reactor. Wow, wow. And we'll work on getting these people recruited. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put them on convert. I'm not even gonna look at them. We're just gonna start. We have ways to break their. So I usually like lowering resistance first. We have lots of ways to break their resist or word of trust and whatnot, inspirations, etc. So we're just gonna put them on convert. Get them started so we can try to get this colony count up by the end of the stream. Refresh the webpage. Look who it is. It's me. How's it going, Sim? Welcome back. Dev mode and delete all the corpses. What? That'd be cheating. It's tempting, yeah. It really is tempting. So we have a lot of prisoners now, at least. Oh, there's so many corpses everywhere. Holy crap. We can go destroy some of them for some frames here. Oparian. Here, Oparian. We will we'll work on getting some frames for the next raid. Dev mode and nuke all the corpses. Yeah, the StarCraft-like battle was pretty cool though too. Yeah, I gotta admit. The thing that brings that down for me though is we ran into that bug where we weren't able to. We almost lost the run because the bugs were bugged rather. I'm sorry, prisoners. I didn't think about it when I put this in here. Sorry about that. All right, Oparian. I encountered a bug or two. Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple. Went without bugs ever since. I wish. Wrong bugs. All right, let's go get rid of some of this. really wish they made a priority to fix that bug. Yeah, it's still in. It's still in. I wasn't sure. It hasn't happened to me in a couple times, but it hasn't been in any of the patch notes. And then someone else said, when was that? Last week? Maybe on like Sunday. Someone said they ran into that bug as well. So whatever it is, it seems to be relatively rare-ish now, but it's still in there, which is unfortunate. Everyone's moving so slowly. So slowly. All right, Oparian, let's get rid of some corpses here. Oh, I should have brought someone that was trigger happy. You might be asking yourself, but Adam, why don't you just burn them? Well, Randy is going to make it rain as soon as the fire gets very large at all. So we'll just delete them instead. Oh, sorry, guinea pig. You're gonna collateral damage here on the guinea pig. Oh, I'm sorry. You roof most of the map, yeah, but then I mean that's gonna take a lot of work too. So
welcome.
Could do that though.
Your steadfast strictly appreciated.
Who's that? Yomuth. Yomuth, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Yomuth. Sorry, guinea pig. Mainly get rid of a bunch of the piles here. Well, Perry, you still happy enough to blow? Man, this would be insane. Like, there would be nasty chunks of this flying all over Oparian. He would just be covered in nastiness. Throw all top cocktails in the corpses and they'll burn by themselves. Yeah, I just mentioned that. The reason why I'm not doing that is because it'll start raining and less of them will get done by the end of it. The game is programmed to make it rain if a certain number of tiles are on fire. So I do that occasionally, but I figured I would just completely delete them. Yep, that is one way you can do it. Tries people, prepare. We're gonna prepare for a while again. Alright. We got 80 up there and 72 here. Looks like breachers. Yeah, breachers. Someone's going gerbil, welcome in. Come anybody. Maybe a bath later. Oparian. No bath for you. Let's go on Oparian. Gerbil. Adverse Evil is tomorrow. Today's RimWorld. Oh. Tribals versus Breach Pirates. There's only one group of the pirates, yeah. Oh, they're gonna use all of their low shields. Nice. Dance, puppets, dance. Love it when problems take care of themselves. Yeah, it's just like real life. If there's something you don't want to deal with, just leave it alone. Hope someone else takes care of it. Hope the problem just goes away. You know what? Probably not good advice. Probably. It's like in real life. Tribals did pretty decently. Actually. Free corpse removal, and look, it's immediately raining, yeah. Unfortunate. John Rakes, welcome in. Excuse me. Have a problem? Just ask what would Adam do on RimWorld, and then do the complete opposite. Yeah, that's actually the better advice. Yeah. I do have some longish range stuff. We're gonna be careful. What was that? Wood. Wood, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. 2 months. Spicy. Spicy. The sub? They actually got a minigun shot off. Someone got shot in the arm. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. And then we got the tribals coming here soon, but only half a raid because the other half died over here. That's nice. We won't be surviving the rim with that attitude. Alright, here comes the tribal breach. Let's see where they come through. It looks like they're coming down this way, so they're probably going to be one of the ones that comes through this. We'll see. We shall see. These are our incapable of violence melee people that I'm pulling away. Let's grab about half of these guys, put them up here. So we see where they're breaking through. It looks like this is where they're gonna go, though. But the question is, are they gonna break through this door, or are they gonna come around here? So I want to leave a few people in each spot, and then wherever we see them start congregating to, we need to heal that actually. Let's see. 5 for 10 to Yomuth. Some of them are coming through that way. Maybe. Yeah, weird. So we're coming this way. So Sab, welcome in. Familiar name, welcome in. Turn on the smoke leaf. All right. 3 more groups dead. Okay. Bat cleaning up. How many more days on the ship? 1.4 days. 1.4 days. And then we'll really get the stuff cleaned up. Let's see here. 4 hours. Whatever. We'll try to capture some. If they die, they die. Alright. Nice. We're going to have all of our festivals due at the end of this, so it should be interesting. To say the least. Okay, animals back to unrestricted. For anyone that doesn't know, you can do this either to home or unrestrict by shift right or left clicking a column. Shift left will do all home. Shift right is all unrestricted. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for other zones without a mod. Don't know why. That'd be really nice. I have a goal for this run. The goal was to get to 100 colonists, but we're probably not going to get there because I need to wrap this run up today. But we're going to get as close as we can. We're also almost at 1 million wealth, which would be kind of nice to do. So I guess 100 colonists, 1 million wealth is kind of the high population, high wealth. Black Ops Wonder, does it have its own timestamp? It should, yeah. Should. I don't know. I don't know what it's yeah. You went to the episode that's called "It's Not Stupid If It Works." It should have a timestamp. I remember there being one. Might not be. I don't know that it's named Black Ops Mortar, but oh no, Smoke Leaf. Look how big the world is. It's crazy. Let's go on cap 3 bottles. Does burning all the bodies clear up? Like clears up some, yeah. Clears up some. These ones we could actually get burned, so let's go ahead and we'll do those ones really quick. We'll pair in because that one has a roof over there. Never mind, just kidding. We got a mech breach. I'm gonna say. We know it's a breach, right? 93% chance it's a breach. Oh my god, it's a breach. Had for dinner last night. They wanted to go out for burgers, and also Modwife got a fancy coffee. So, burgers, fries, and fancy coffee from Modwife. Your goals there, your base is very impressive. It's crazy, yeah. It's crazy. The only downside is that it lags, so. Yeah, isn't it crazy that this was tribal Naked Brutality, and we got so close to dying so many times. Absolutely nuts. Really crazy. We actually had our last pawn downed and saved by a man in black. That's so crazy we came from that to this. Breaks to that trail of dead bodies. That's right. See where this one goes. I'm thinking they're probably gonna go through there. We shall find out real soon. Where's Craig? Yeah, they're going through there again. All right. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. One of those centipedes is a fire spear to help clean those bodies up. It's doing its best, yeah. Crap. That space got destroyed at some part. Where am I at? Into Yometh. Anyone else like about to die, or was it just Yometh? 20 hours. Man, we gotta get that remade real fast. Crap, I can't select him. Alright, Yometh, what happened to you? Someone's carrying you? I need to make sure you're alright. He got real lucky. I bet he was about to die when we patched him up. He had like sliver of health. Q reset, will that be shifted to Darkest 2? Yeah, Darkest, well, I have to see how Darkest Dungeon 2 is, right? They're changing so much, we don't know how it's gonna be.
Come, steel yourself.
God,
We are
Aram.
building an army.
Aram, thank you for the 20 gift subs. To Joseph Kingett, Amp, Big Hitter, ZX, Dave, Jaco, Mint, Solus 3, Luke, Evan, Kodo, Geo, Scoocies, Beldorian, Sammy Boy, Nevermind Deed, Crazus, Wong, Erie, Rue, and Leica. God. Thank you, Aram. Very much appreciated. Never told you this before, Aram, but I appreciate you. Right? Never said that. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Much love to Aram again. You had to sneak that in before September ran up. So many dead bodies, I know. It's nuts. It's nuts. Thank you, man. Never thanked you before. That's right. Was that not in the home zone? Is that why that didn't get remade at one point? It is. That's weird. Weird. I wonder how long that's been destroyed for. I think it's been a while, actually. I'm gonna have a colonist queue for the next month. There will be no RimWorld most likely in October, but we'll see. Just depends. Oh, and a daze. Crap, from Psychite withdrawal, even though we have so many drugs. Yeah, we'll be taking a break in October, and then we'll see how it goes. No, RimWorld. Yeah, we have so much to get done in October. So much. RimWorld will continue on YouTube during that time, but on Twitch, we'll be taking a slight hiatus. We took way more damage there than we should have. When I saw that the remainders are going to loop around, I should have pulled half those guys here. We even took some friendly fire. Rolled on YouTube. Yep. No. A list for Age Darkness Early Access. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll have time for that, but yeah. I looked at that too, yeah. Comes out in like 6 days. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play it right now anyway. So, hopefully I'll have some time to play it sometime, but not yet. Taking a hiatus can be good sometimes. Yeah, and we do this every year. It's not great for the stream, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's become a tradition. And then Darkest Dungeon 2 will be coming out, which should be good for the stream. We'll see. Which survival mode do you play? This was Naked Brutality set to tribal, meaning that we started with a single naked pawn with nothing, and also set for tribal research instead of normal Naked Brutality research. So pretty much the hardest starting you can do as far as colonist. And then we're hardest difficulty bumped up to 500% threat, which is the highest you can do, and no pause. So it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm blind to all those. I'm looking forward to them. So will be Saturday, I believe. Saturday. Tomorrow is Moons of Madness, which I'm interested in too. Last year, one of the ones that we did was Call of Cthulhu, and that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Moons of Madness is a Lovecraftian Cthulhu type game. Just a slight challenge, yeah. You think drug schedule is broken? Your pawns either keep ignoring it till it's too late or getting addicted anyway. Oh, I meant to show that, yeah, earlier. Someone asked about what my drug setup was at the moment. Let me go to it. So my drug policy at the moment is take Psychite T every 2 days, take Penicillin every 5 days. That's it. Also have it scheduled to take if you're already addicted, because we do have some chemical fascination and interest people that are already addicted, but we have enough that it's fine. They're also supposed to be taking 2 on them. The reason why he broke down and didn't take it is because we did like 5 back-to-back raids, so I suppose he just didn't have time. But they should be carrying it on themselves. Yeah, he hasn't had time to go back and pick it up. Oh no, another breach. Another breach. Chemical fascination interest, folks. Too annoying for you. Yeah, it depends for me. Interest isn't too bad. Fascination can be really annoying though. So on Chicken Burrito, welcome in. Caught a live stream. Hope you're well. Doing all right. Let's go DC. Sig Dan, welcome in. Much love from Colombia, thank you. All right. Let's buy a little bit of time. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll take out like a couple mechs. Go out for Lunar today, always. Yeah, that's not gonna buy any time. All right, well. You got focused and lived through the death blow. It's a Christmas miracle. I think they might be coming through this way. It depends on where they cross here. They're gonna cross up here or down here. That'll kind of tell us their intent, I suppose. I think we're just going to use one of our low shields to just rip through this really quick. 2 termites! They still haven't fixed that. I thought they had 3 termites. What? They're like, you're only supposed to have 1 termite. And it's been that way. We actually had that happen. I was like, oh, they finally got rid of the multi-termite thing. Oh, no. All right, let's come on, Napo. Napo. Oh crap, I accidentally hit 4X during that. No! We broke it! Oparian! Oparian! We broke our own low shield there. The back one. I think anyway, that's what happened. It's just completely my fault. Oh, Oparian. I blame Oparian even though I'm controlling him. Oparian, why? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's definitely your fault, not mine. Alright, let's double check that. I think I got a lot of people burned on accident during that. Ooh, we had someone almost lose a leg. too bad though. And we had someone lose a toe. Another toe. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Could have been much worse. Okay. Why did you let me control you? That's right. We got low shield. It's gonna be easy. 4x go. Yeah, that was a mistake. I accidentally hit it on the mouse. So I have number buttons on the side of my mouse, and yeah, my thumb was like, "Let's go." Possibly fascination is better to get them on drugs than let them be sober and have the negative debuff. Always stick to the dry law in your colonies. Yeah, it's fine to put them on drugs. That's what I do. So certain drugs are non-addictive, and things like, well, depending on how often they take them, but things like Psychite T. So if you take Psychite T every 2 days, then they can't become addicted to it. Every 2 to 3 days, it will satisfy their drug need, and Psychite T has really no downsides. Also helps with recreation, all the good stuff. And it doesn't hit consciousness, which is the big one. So yeah, things like Psychite T every 2 days is fine. There's some other ones you can do. Smoke Leaf. Smoke Leaf is not addictive at 2 to 3 days, but it does impact some things like mainly consciousness, which is a big one. I can even use beer. Beer's got its own problems too, but again, you can set it to be only take one every few days, and it's not addictive, so for every day. Also, time to install a bionic leg. Right, you're right. Make sure everyone's set up. So yeah, I usually, I would rather give them drugs. And even in my colony, so I'm doing high life, but even in colonies where I don't do high life, I pretty much always do Psychite T. Psychite T is really good. And usually, since if I'm not doing high life and I don't have any chemical interest, chemical fascination, I'll still do T, and I'll just set it every 3 days. Go juice is really good, yeah. Go juice addiction pretty terrible, but if you can keep them going with the go juice, it's fine. Let's go to Kodo. Toe schmoes. That's why we have 10 of them. Sappers. So it's sappers, and we do not have that. Oh, that turns back up. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, I was about to say it's smaller than it should be, but. Do we get everyone patched up? Sure hope so. Tribal sappers, no problem. No problem. All right, up, tribals. Yeah, but some you can look. I think the wiki is fine with that. The wiki's wrong about some things occasionally, but that one I believe it's still up to date. If you go to a certain drug, it'll tell you how many days it's safe until they get addicted. You know, so for like Psychite T and Smoke Leaf, it's 2 to 3. So you can schedule it for 2 or 3 days and you'll be fine. Time is money, tribals. Going splash one. Ha, welcome in. No creep. Kodo. Thumbs. Welcome in. Tribals. Ha. Alright, turn the Smoke Leaf off. And I need to check really quick and make sure we didn't leave anyone bleeding from that previous attack. There we go. Reactor's ready. Ship's done.
Our modest fellowship
All right.
expands.
We'll build the rest of the ship then.
Praise the sub.
Who are we praising? H-Pol, H-P-O-L. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name or not, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using that here. Can't say it was a tier 1. Also, as a red blare is advancing and disappearing and then turning blue. That's pretty much all it was anyway. Glasses or no. Hey, the ship is... Okay. Thought it was gonna hit us again. All right, let's get the location of a core here. If you're wondering who we're playing against Randy. That command's obviously for the storyteller guide, but for anyone wondering, this is against Randy, yeah. There we go. All right, let's get all of this cleaned up, and then we'll go grab that core. Reactor's ready though. Reactor's at the ready. Just found you on YouTube a few days ago. Been watching you on YouTube for a bit. A lot of content. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right, we're going to underpin everything now. Saving that wood. There we go. All right, we can finally start getting some stuff cleaned up. Berserk. Nyla, don't. You killed him, Nyla. You killed him. He's dead. What are you gonna tell his family? Oh, never mind. We killed his entire family, probably. He was tribal after all. All right. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna mine this out really quick. Colony's a bit messy. It's just a little. Yeah, just we gotta get some fall cleaning. What is it? It's currently September. Some September cleaning going, as they say. No one says that. Social fight. Shambler called Adam a barracuda. Oh, barracuda. Jerk. I'll kill you, Shambler. Please don't. It's a lot of fertilizer for the Devil's Shroom. I wish. Al has a infection. Make sure you get that tended to right away. Let's see. Pfeiffer, you can do that. Let's clean this hospital up a little bit. Should be fine anyway, but 56%. We actually don't have any. I can do one pass of Glitter World, I suppose. Might as well. Burn infection. Okay. All right. Now we get ready to go get that core. So let's see here. Insects. 45 hives. Oh yeah, we have this as well. Man, we didn't end up doing those, huh? Anyway. Well, let's go check it out. There it is, right? Possible unknown threat. Okay. All right, we'll hit that up after clean up a little bit. Just a little bit. Make sure we have our psi focus up and whatnot. Oh, this is such a mess. Such an absolute mess. Do you have any prisoners that are ready to recruit? I think I saw some of them break during this, so let's take a look here. He's not quite there. They're working on getting converted. Okay. Let's see. That one's almost done. None of those ones. Was the one that died? I think they're eating each other in there too, like literally eating each other. There's a corpse in there and it's missing a head, so either they got decapitated and that was the reason for death, or they got a little hungry. Okay. Yeah, none of them are ready yet. None of them are ready. It'd be worth it to get a low population colony addicted to Wake Up, Go Juice, Lucifer, and Yayo. If you can maintain it, a lot of those are really good. Like Luciferium is incredible. Luciferium and Go Juice are both like pretty incredible. You know what? Wake Up is as well, honestly. If you can maintain it, like always have it so they have those and they're not in danger of overdosing and are not, you know, having breakdowns, then absolutely. Oh my God. All right. We got it. Thank you. Find the prison door. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's check on that. They're at a party? Who was it? Al, I believe. Yeah, they're doing okay. We'll do breach health. Well spotted. Yeah, thank you. Gerbil, are we getting their marriage ceremony? Gerbil and Raider tube. Oh, right. We made another bed for a group. So Raider and Gerbil can go in this one, I suppose. So many names. So many names. What a beautiful ceremony held around the mega screen TV.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Glorious. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Queen Bee, welcome back. 4 months already. Is that like real life? It's already been that long. Thank you, Queen Bee. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for continuing that. Good morning. Don't forget your meds. That's right. I don't have any to forget at the moment, but it's always a good thing to remember. Doesn't feel like 4 months. Yeah, that went really fast. Like, Queen Bee, she's brand new to the channel. 4 months. Conversion. Armstrong. All right, Armstrong has been converted. Serbian jealous and nudist. Whatever, it's fine. You're missing a leg. I don't even care. Don't even care. It's like the Massville corpses. Yeah, we've cleaned quite a bit up though. But yeah, there's quite a number still. 4 months, that's almost 1 whole year. Is that how you defend late game? Just spam traps? No, not usually. I'm just doing it because we have so much steel and stuff, and just like... You saw how I was defending, right? So I lined up in like a concave here. And killed stuff. Use side casting. Use low shields. I spam bullets, yeah. Spam bullets. Al, lay down. Where's Fathom? Increase health. You're either brand new, almost out of a year, or been here since the beginning of time. That's very, very, very true. A conversion to Natrara. Natrara. Oh, Natrara, you have a shattered spine. You're greedy, but it doesn't matter because you can't have a breakdown because you have a shattered spine. All right. Welcome to the colony. Which one are you, Narth? Since the beginning of time, yeah. Since the beginning of time. All right. Bert. Bert, you need some more psi focus, my friend. So much to clean. That'll eventually be done. Eventually. We need two far skips set up. We're good to go. 2 months. You're almost at 5,000, Lunar. Time passes quick here. It doesn't feel like 2 months for you either. Time flies and you're having fun. Hey, I actually saw a summon come through. What do you know? Sloth-faced killer, summon Granny. Alright. Sloth, your very next random quote Granny will read. Could be a great one, could be terrible, could be just nothing. Who knows? But I'll read it. I'm not going to pre-read it, so might not make any sense, but... But we'll do it. One Granny quote. Granny's always great no matter what. I don't know about that. All right. Speaking about mass bodies, unfortunately, this is a terrible thing. But my Granny did get to experience, not firsthand, but you know, the travesty of World War II. She didn't like to talk about it very much, but one time I asked her, and she's like, "This is the only thing I have to say about war, Adam. Just remember this." Hey, Sloth, you need to do an exclamation quote. Hang on, it's coming to me. I thought we already did one. She said,
"Have you ever gotten herpes from a Rice Krispie treat?"
And I was like, you know what, Granny? I don't need to know about war anymore. No, I've not gotten herpes from a Rice Krispie treat. I don't know. I don't want to know about you having... I didn't even know Rice Krispie treats existed during World War II, but I am good. I am good. Thank you, Granny. I will never ask about World War II again. What was I talking about with that quote? For real, though. War. War never changes. Omi. Omi, Omi, Omi. Someone shot all these guys' body parts off. Is that weird? I find that really odd. These guys miss so many body parts. How'd that happen? More stuff. Ask her about World War I. That's where the weird stuff happened. Man, Yomith is still down. They almost died. That was very, very close. Rice Krispies are worse. I like Rice Krispie treats, actually. But when were Rice Krispie treats first a thing? That's the question. Oh, I'm so glad this ship thing is done in a way. All right, so we have one person set up. Let's see. I think Tax had... No, it wasn't Tax. Who else had Farskip? Fathom. Fathom has it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, new recruit. A new recruit, Armstrong. All right, Armstrong, let's see what your real name is. Armstrong's name is no other than Polly X. It's your first time in a colony, I believe, Polly. Welcome in. I believe that puts us at 60 pawns. There we go. Welcome in, Polly. Polly, we're gonna put you on this evening schedule. Stay inside the walls right now. You can wear range clothing. You can drink tea. Okay. Enjoy that. I think you're all set up. You have an unknown bed, so you're good. Who's gonna win? Hey, Omi, get. Uh-oh, Reezy. Oh, Reezy didn't kill them for once. Nice. Good job, Reezy. Good job not murdering people. All right, let's go get that core. Rice Krispie treats were invented in 1939. What do you know? 1939. So it pans out. 39. Got out of the queue. How's your pawn doing? Let's see. Your pawn is incapable of socializing. You're aesthetic. You like cooking, and you have an annoying voice. I'm sorry. Let's go all 100 pawns. That is our goal, but if we don't get there today, we're going to have to wrap things up anyway. So I'm going to finish the ship while we're working on getting pawns. We'll do that ceremony once we get back. Is that right? Her pawn is you. All right, Yomith, you're actually up. All right, I think we are ready for this. How's your pawn doing, Lunar? Lunar, you have a chemical interest. You're very neurotic. You like building things and fighting things. You're like Russell Crowe. The only voice thing is big old trans mood. Speaking of, if you don't mind me asking, Lunar, I know you were taking a voice class or voice classes, yeah, for quite a while. Are you still doing those, or do you think you've gotten all you could basically get from those classes? If you don't want to answer, don't want to talk about it, obviously, you know the deal. But it's been a while since you talked about it. Rakes addicted to Psychite. Come on, Rakes. Addicted to drugs, not like this. Battle Royale going. Building things, fighting things. What a life. What a life. Is Battle Royale gonna work? Yeah, so you can actually, in dev mode, there's a Battle Royale option. You just turn on, everyone fights each other. Legendary Double Strand button-down shirt. Let's go and Chub Nuts, welcome in. Raider. You gonna reset soon? Yep. Yep. You're just gonna spend them all so you get it refunded. No. All right, I think we're ready to go grab that. So let's do that. Good lord, boy. We'll take Fathom and we'll go a little bit overkill. Speaking of overkill, Jesus. How many points you got saved up? That is, that's a bit. All right, here we go. We're going to, oh, what's in there? Drugs. Here, Empire, take some drugs. Crap. Try and build that. Wood flexing. More than 100,000 points just spent. About 350. And they're gonna start having breakdowns. training. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is that where you'd like it, though? Come on, get that done. Do it. All right, Bert, you ready for a trip? Your favorite rocket ship? There's Bert. And like two meals. Probably don't even need to do that, honestly. Hurry up, Bert. Bert. All right, we're ready. Okay, so Bert is going to drop right here. Hurry up, Bert. Like it's his fault. All right. And then Fathom is going to fire skip to Bert. Watch out, dogs. No, Polly, you don't have a weapon. All right, Polly's going to. Sorry, Polly. Looks like you're on the away team. Let's go on Juliet. Welcome in. Juliet, you just spent 500,000 channel points. You're only the second person ever to spend that. Juliet with a VIP. Already VIP. Let's be honest. You've been here forever. But now you get the badge too. That's crazy. Thank you, Juliet. All right, let's see what we got here. This is always disappointing. I still haven't used any of the shock lances. I really should be using this. Polly, you're even missing a leg. I'm so sorry, Polly. I'm sorry. Wow, such threat. Such threat. There it is. Persona Core. All right. Reform caravan. Doesn't matter where we go. Everyone's in. Grab the Persona Core. I'll grab some dead wargs over there. No, it's fine. All right. And then fire skip on back home. Nice. Nice. All right, get those out. And you know what? I'm gonna cancel the, or well, not cancel. I'm gonna outlaw the current traps. Outlaw is the word. Let's put people back to work. We need to do those festivals really quick and get started building. See how many people we're up to after that. Goes in on VIP status at 5.6 thousand. Be there in no time. 5 days a week. That's right. 5 days. It was even more previously. All right, it's time for a 420 Blaze It Festival. Let's go. How many labs do we have? About 20. Maybe less actually now. Yeah, a little bit less now. More like 15. We did have like 100, and I had to get rid of a few of them. Like 85 of them. How'd I get rid of them? They're living in a colony upstate. It's a nice place. It's a very nice place. They're t-shirts now. Sorry. Hey, Wanderer joined. Sonya Blade, careful shooter, iron willed, 61. You would be a sacrifice earlier in the game. But not right now. Hey, Ing Boy, you were next in the queue anyway. Ing Boy, you're a 61-year-old woman. A 61-year-old woman named Ing Boy. You like mining? All right, well, you can mine then. Well, if there's nothing to haul, how about that? There you go. Have fun. All right, more festivaling. What? We still have time left on those ones? We have drums though. All right, let's go on. Ryan, welcome in. After hours of YouTube, let's go on. Balance, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Ing Boy, you've changed. Do we have Ing Boy in this run already? Was Ing Boy already in this run? We've had so many people. I can't remember. Well, we might have had 2 Ing Boys then. There goes their points. Oh well. Whoops. Subak from Chattanooga. If you're familiar, a little bit familiar. Long time ago. You put your name in once, well before today. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think you'd been in this one. I think you might have been in one of the RNG runs, but I don't remember. I don't know. Oh well, it's alright. Either way. All right, they are eating that corpse. Oh well. They shouldn't have attacked us if they didn't want to have to eat their friends, you know? How's it my fault that they're eating their friends? All I did was arrest them after they tried killing me, force them into prison, sleeping on the ground, put a corpse in there, gave them no other food. I don't see how this is my fault at all. Yeah, there's a lot of junk. Let's call someone. Newton. Call the Boner Tribe there, Newton. Let's go with some combat supplies. Alright. Hopefully that gets worked on pretty soon. Let's see. People are on work zone. Alright. Did you give them a table? Pff, table. No. They have a table down here. If they graduate to this prison, they can use the table. Colonists to get more prisoners. Yeah, that's exactly why I did the ship launch. We're up to 61 colonists. 61 colonists. All right, again. Drums in the deep. Ouija board. Give me that table, you monster. Eating friends' corpses at a table. Cannibalism is one thing, but cannibalism without a table? Ridiculous. Crimes against humanity. Terrible. You will get back here and you will drum until you like it.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Dirty Paws. Dirty Paws, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Much love to Dirty Paws for the support. Thank you. Dirty Paws, you will drum until you like it. No, you're not even in here. I found where the music starts. Scroll out where the music starts. Let's go on Woozy, welcome in. Drum. Boring. Oh, this is the worst luck we've had. One more. Come on, guys. At least get a, even if we don't get a join, get a good one to cover up the mood debuff. Let's go on. Jabril, welcome in. Just got home from work. Mentioned eating at a table here. Dog started barking. Kids started crying. Bird just flew through the window. Planes are falling out of the sky. It's mass chaos. Yeah, I do that a lot of times too. I haven't worried about it in this game. Wow, that's the first time in the entire run that we've gotten 3 low rolls in a row from that. That's crazy. Anyway, I usually do that too, where I put little dining areas out randomly, a table, and depending on where we are, multiple chairs. Areas like this where they're congregating. I just didn't worry about it this time because everyone's so freaking happy all the time. But and I can't believe they got 3 negatives on that. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Infestation. How many hives? Anyone want to bet? I'm gonna guess 36. 32. 32. Final answer. 28. Final answer. I just keep changing it. 42. 58. 69. That'd be nice. $47. Whoa. Omnivore on the money. Omnivore. Everyone's happy. This is Randy. I don't know what. Yeah, this is Randy, but yeah. Either way. On the money, Omnivore. Are you a prophet? What a terrible use of your skills. Omnivore's like, I could be out there winning lotteries. Powerballs, Mega Millions. I choose to predict number of hives in a video game. Reminders.
You will join us or die, Master.
Aram, thank you for the gift sub to Omnivore. Omnivore, you have won a gift sub to the channel, apparently. Thank you, Aram. I appreciate it. Silly. I'll wait for night. Yeah. Yeah. We're pretty close to the door, which is a little scary. We might need to make this larger. How many hives are spawning? 47. Man, that was almost double what I guessed. Oh, I think it's because last time there was an adaptation factor where we had just lost. What was it? Was there? Oh, it was the refugee thing. So we had just had 30 refugees die. Kill it with fire, and that actually counts towards your. I gotta make sure the dogs don't screw this up. Anyway, it counts towards the adaptation factor. Inspired taming. Go to sleep, bugs. Go to sleep. Yeah, we had 30. It was like 31 refugees in the last. 31 refugees in the last stream, and we were going to test. So at first, I was going to overheat them to make them pass out and arrest them all. But I was like, maybe we don't even have to do that because, you know, there's a chance that some of them die from overheating, and then we have to get them in there, and they can't eat themselves, and we got to feed them for a while, and all this crap. So I was like, let's try to give them anesthetic. Let's knock them out in the hospital, and then we'll arrest them while they're all on the anesthetic. You cannot arrest refugees anymore while they are on anesthetic. So we did the operation on them. They were all in the hospital. And then we went to arrest one of them, they all hostiled. And then as they were coming out of the anesthetic, they immediately attacked. So, nope, no center drop pod raids. Smurf, who mods the game, posted a list in Discord of the percentages of all of the events that you can get in the in-game major events, and what the percentages are based on the game right now. Guess what the percentage? Hang on, Omnivore. All right, Omnivore might be cheating. They might have already heard this. Omnivore, can you guess what the current percentage is for getting a center drop raid in mid to late game? A bunch of jerks, right? I just wanted them to join the colony. How's it going, George? Element, welcome in. I'll spoil it. It's 1.2%. Drop, center drop. I knew they were really rare. Yeah, it's 1.2% right now. I knew they were really rare. A lot of people were talking about how they hadn't had one in multiple playthroughs. 1.2% chance to get a center drop raid. I don't think we've had one in this game. If we have, it was like one, but I don't remember even having a single one. In the transhumanist run, I think we had 1 or 2. In the Arco Nexus run, I think we had like 3. Oh yeah, it was way higher. They changed it in 1.3. You had 3 in your 5-year run. That's really unlucky. So specifically center drop as well. So not the like the AoE drop or whatever, but like actual base drop is very rare now. It's actually like the rarest major event in the game. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Hey, Benny. Nope. Come on, Kel. Oh. Oh, they're in a really dangerous spot. This is not good. This could actually backfire depending on where this hits.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
No, it didn't wake him up. All right. What was that? Armpit. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I told you that's what I thought your name was when I first looked, when I glanced before. ARSM14PT. How are you supposed to pronounce your name? I'll try to remember. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciated. Thank you for using that here. Could you use it anywhere on Twitch? There's like 6 trillion live streams right now. There are more live streams than the amount of people on this earth. Thank you for using that here. Does it need to be closed off because the heat high enough to cook them? It does, especially if we don't want to overheat the rest of our base because it's all overhead. So it depends. You can actually get the temperature high enough with it being open to start damaging them. But as soon as they start taking the damage, they're going to sprint out anyway. And the heat's going to come out and start overheating the rest of the base. But if you were doing something like this out here, you actually don't have to close all the doors if you have like a heat or a burn tunnel or whatever. It won't self-clean that way. Live streams greater than the population of Earth. That's right. Yeah. Hashtag truth. It's going. DJ, welcome in. Had your mountain homes is a meteor that crashed through a thin rock roof near a freezer and damaged your coolers. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I haven't had that. The clip where your colonists all got down from a heat trap. Is it Expedition Hot or maybe Expedition Hot 2? It's a hot one. You on chaos? Like a pirate? Arr. I'll just call you R then. All right, infestation is handled and it's self-cleaning, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh no, we dropped like almost 100,000 wealth. Maybe I should have taken that. Oh well. Oh well. Do, 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 do. I usually make this differently. I just realized, but oh well. Oh well. Bugs are animals too. That's true. So are tribals, technically. Smell popcorn. Cooking it like that. Don't want jelly because of wealth. It's just because I don't want to clean it up, really. Wealth doesn't matter. We've been raid capped for a really long time, so raids are as big as they can possibly get in this game. They've been that way for, I don't even know, like 8 years or something. So, yeah, it's mainly about just not wanting to clean it up. So you're burning them because of being lazy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. BFG just poked his head in, shot a prisoner. Whatever. Jade. Jade indeed. Cap relates to you, wealth and time, you assume. So in the base game, it is there's a 10,000 point raid cap. So the things that add to the raid points are mainly wealth, but it depends on which type of wealth, which is kind of weird, and colonist count. Population curve or colonist count and wealth are the biggest ones. But like I said, it also depends on where the wealth comes from. So for instance, materials in a stockpile will give more raid points than if you turn them into something. So if you have, 50 limestone blocks, that's adding more raid points than if you turn into 10 limestone walls. So the wealth is a good way to look at it, but some wealth adds fewer raid points than other wealth. But mainly wealth and colonist count. Now, if you're playing, there is some time involved, but time isn't that big of a factor after you get through, I think it's your first 40 days or something like that, unless you're playing on wealth independent mode. All right, here it is. He instantly disappears and you create a hole in the room, like when you remove a roof. Not instantly, but it does drop pretty quickly, yeah. You just steal bricks in a wall. That's part of it, I think, and then part of it is also that you're actually losing materials. So a structure is about 50% of the raid points, and then the materials going into it. And if you deconstruct something, you get around 50% of the stuff back. So I think that's what it bases it off of. So 5 bricks can make a wall, and you get the full wealth from that. But if you have the wall, you deconstruct it, that's, on average, I guess, 2.5 blocks. So let's go and shake. McDaddy, welcome in. Yeah, that's how it calculates with the, and there's some things that can change that too, there are some multipliers on things for beauty and whatnot. So it's not every item like that. Turning blocks into a sculpture is going to increase your raid points and your wealth by a bit. But turning it into walls, it's going to actually drop raid points. Alright, so let's see here. Let's move this somewhere. I don't know where. Doesn't really matter. You going for the ship launch? We already went through the ship thing. We already did the whole countdown. So now I'm just gonna build it, launch it later today. Yeah, we're just working on recruiting people until we do the launch. Gotta get this. We got a lot of prisoners. Gotta get those mushrooms coming in. Yeah, we already went through the countdown, as long as it doesn't get destroyed. Always possibility. Sure is taking you a while there, management robot. First description of all time. Gameplay, teach so much. Thanks for all the hard work. My pleasure. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for your first ever sub here. Shit. R. I get it right now. Can wait if you launch the Empire alpaca that passed out. Oh, you know what? Don't need more mushrooms to kill another prisoner, but I gotta recruit all those. That's right. We have an alpaca from an ally. How do you do something special in October for streams? Curious what that is. We do a horror game event starting tomorrow. So we do 13 streams of scary games, starting off kind of mild, and then working our way up in the horror meter. So that's gonna start tomorrow. Those will go up on YouTube right away. I'm not gonna do timestamps on those, so right afterwards I'll set them to upload. So if you are interested in watching some blind playthroughs of some scary games, Adam vs. Evil number 4 starts tomorrow. Yeah, 13. We usually do it the last 13 streams of October, but this year I'm doing it at the beginning. So first 13 streams of October, which is why I'm gonna wrap this run up today. For anyone that does watch this later on in the VODs or in the like on YouTube or anything like that, and you're like, what the crap? You're supposed to go to 100 ponds. I'm sorry. We tried. We could absolutely get there. Raid cap has been there for like 10 years. We have plenty of food. It's just kind of going through the motions now. Just trying to recommend to watch it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The best content. Yeah, it's played by a giant chicken. Me. I'm the giant chicken. What do you mean exactly by giant chicken? Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Moons of Madness. Yeah, it's a Lovecraftian Cthulhu space game thing that I'm blind to. Saturday is Soma, and then we're going on from there. I think Sunday is Murder House and something. Oh yeah, there you go. There you can see the you can see the giant chicken in that clip. Thank you. Chinchilla self-tamed. Wow, we're gonna keep that pet forever. Where is that weapons trader I called in? I didn't miss them, right? Launch it into space. I'm thinking I'll try this alpaca. You're not gonna make the mistake and watch the jump 2 clip again. Friggin' game. Every time in that game the screen went black, I was like, God, I better not wake up in that stupid Catholic school again. I think millions of people think that every day in real life, but... And every time it happened, I was like, no, why am I here? That was the only part of that game that, well, that's not true, I guess. There was some pretty gross stuff in that game, but... Hey, combat supplies. Someone related to Rakes is here. Rakes, it's your relative. We're gonna sell them weapons. Don't sell weapons to Rakes and his family. Probably. And there's corpses all the way to the edge of the map up here, all the way to the edge down there. There's still mechs laying around. We're actually eating through a lot of food of these extra prisoners. All right, Kindred. Pretty much what happened is we did the ship launch event, and so let's look at the graph in the last 30 days actually. Look at all the raids. There's the ship launch event. So we did the ship reactor, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 raids. 21 raids. It's about average for what? Ship launch is like 20, 25 usually. Depending on what the storyteller decides to do during it. Alright. We still never used that other healing serum. We've had it all game. It's like, all right, we need to save this just in case. An affair? Boy, our colony has been really unfaithful. We have had a lot of affairs in this colony. They might not even have enough money for all this. I don't even care. Yeah, they're not going to. Let's see what we want to buy from them. Buy your medicine. I think that's probably about it. Yeah. All right. So. We get all their money. And then, where's the trader? Newton. Trade them again, please. Yeah, you can ask Dark Dungeon questions. No worries. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, people do it all the time. I'm good with it. So I'm gonna give them the rest, yeah. So it was like 18 breaches, 2 staffers. So I felt like. Yeah, well, if you're not hot and everyone wants to cheat with you. Oh, if you are hot, my bad. No, this is Reezy and Al. I don't know if you've been in a relationship yet, B. You're one of the newer colonists. You haven't been around enough to be around the block a few times. It's going taps. Doing all right. But yeah, feel free to ask Dark Dungeon questions if you would like. Gift mode. Yeah, all right, we'll just get rid of a bunch of this. We're at 15 right now. Plus 20. Let's keep going. Keep one of those sniper rifles. Plus 29. Alright, that seems good. 10 Molotovs. Plus we're see. Alright. There we go. Thank you for taking all of our junk. Oh, look how clean it is now. Nice. Control the Antiquarian, stress healing in particular. Any tips? So the Antiquarian is really good at 2 things. Really good. Give the triple rocket. I don't think we'll need it. Hopefully not. The Antiquarian is good at 2 things. Making money and dodging. Dodge in Darkest Dungeon is incredibly good. The Antiquarian is very fragile and requires... in the beginning, they're not that great at dodge either because their dodge move doesn't add that much to dodge. But generally the best way to play with the Antiquarian is to build onto the dodge thing and just literally spam dodge on your team. If you go to my Ladies Night playthrough, it might be at !ladies if you haven't seen it. I use only female characters during the playthrough, and I use the Antiquarian on almost every team. And what I do is I stack dodge on her, I lock in dodge quirks, I use only dodge trinkets, and I literally just spam dodge. Just spam the AoE dodge buff on her. And I take other people with her that are decent at dodge as well, and I either give them dodge trinkets or maybe split their trinkets or whatever. But people that are already inherently decent at dodge, like the Hellion has surprisingly good base dodge. In that one, I also use the Grave Robber a lot. She has decent dodge, especially with her her other mechanics and whatnot. But yeah, for the Antiquarian, it's mainly about dodge. I mean, she has some other uses too, but it's mainly about her dodge skill and giving that buff to her team. Her buff stacks, so you can use her dodge buff every round to really buff up dodge on your team. And that's how I typically use her. As far as making gold goes, or making money with her, every Antiquarian you have in your dungeon increases the amount of golds you can put in a single stack, so you can carry more gold. Also, you have a chance to get an item out of battle so the gold one stacks per Antiquarian. So let's go back to that one. Per Antiquarian, I think it's 750 extra in each stack, and then when you finish a battle, you have a chance of getting an antique. And it can be a normal one or a rare one that you can sell. They're kind of like gems in a way that stack higher. And then if you use her to interact with a curio, so specifically you have to have her selected and use her with a loot curio, she'll always get an antique from that also. But yeah, that's pretty much it with her. I use her dodge, and I make sure I use her to click on curios. I don't know if that's the kind of stuff that you're looking for. If not, feel free to let me know. And I'll answer anything else you have. Yeah, you can always check out that series if you want. I think it's Exclamation Ladies. 3 Grave Robber Lunge Spam. Or if you haven't already, it's up on YouTube. It's the series that's currently going up on YouTube for Darkest Dungeon. Ladies Night. I use her a whole lot, almost every single run. Okay. You love this piece of music? Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite. I think it is. It has new bangers. You mean like this week or like the new ideology ones at the end? Mid-game in your colony and you're finding plasteel very scarce. What's your recommendation of obtaining more plasteel? The easiest and most guaranteed way is to get long-range mineral scanner and tune it to plasteel. That's the biggest one. So obviously you can buy it as it comes in. It's very expensive. Ships will have it or have more of it. So if you get trade ships, if you get lucky with that. But your two options are basically ground penetrating scanner. So, and hope you scan one in a decent spot. Or if you don't want to rely on RNG and you don't mind caravanning, get a long range mineral scanner, tune it to plasteel, and then it'll discover it on the map. And then you just caravan there and mine it. That's your most surefire way. If you haven't gotten to the long range mineral scanner yet and you need it before then, I usually try to get there first. If you need it before then, your best bet is to trade for it. Never heard of them before. Play through it you're on. Yeah, let me know if it pops up in this one. Double Grave Robber, Double Crusader, True Lunge. But as you can see, we just scanned underground plasteel here. So if you do have these scanners, they will continue. If someone's on them, it's as a research job. They'll continue scanning until they find stuff, and then you can put deep drills over it and just mine it out, which we have them all over the place, Very aerodynamic. Here, we'll even put it like this. Whoa. There we go. Let's get this moved over here. Ski in. I want to call an exclamation mark. A bang. It's giggling like a child. At bang, ladies. Caravanning, do you have best practices to share on caravanning? You have 12 colonists at the moment. And you just got a fire skip psi power. Alright. So fire skip makes it much safer. So the best way would be to get 2 fire skips, right? But if not, you can get a drop pod, transport pod for a couple of colonists for your away team. And what you do is make sure that the person with fire skip has enough psi focus, a little extra probably, to skip back. What I would do is, let's say you have a team of 3 that go away, and you're good with them fighting and mining or whatever. And obviously the fire skipper is with that too. You can actually make one of these, and as long as these are linked, so they need to be like, I'll just show up here. They need to be linked like this. The bases need to be linked to be able to launch them as a group. So you have 3 of these set up, and you put your 3 people in there with a few meals each. and you can launch them to a tile, and then you can always far skip back. The downside is they're not going to be able to carry very much without pack animals. So what I typically do is I try to get multiple far skips, and I try to far skip there with some pack animals and then far skip back. I guess one of the tips with far skipping caravans is that there are two things. You cannot far skip if they are overburdened. Like if they are so heavy that they can't move, you can't far skip home or anywhere. Second is that you can far skip the entire caravan on the world map. So if you click on their dot, you'll see far skip here, and you just far skip the dot. So when you are done mining at an area, it's better to just set up a caravan, let it hit the world map, then far skip it all back. But usually caravanning is pretty safe. Are you playing as Randy or Cassandra? That changes things a little bit too. Cassandra's a little bit safer to go away mining on, because her events are more scheduled. I feel like it's Randy. Yeah, so you're gonna have to worry about caravan ambushes. The other thing you could do is you could literally just send out a caravan without the far skip person, and then if they get ambushed by something they can't take care of, far skip more people in. But yeah, it's really tricky. There's so many different situations and things to change the caravans. For instance, caravan animals make them way faster. Horses are a really good like low animal skill animal that you can tame now. They rebalance them. They only take like 2 training. They increase your caravanning speed by a ton. Downside is you have to keep them in pins. But yeah, a few people on horses can get to maps really quickly. I like elephants. Elephants are really dirty, but they're advanced training, so they can do stuff. They don't need a pin. They can be zoned. They can do stuff like haul. They can fight. They increase caravan speed. They carry a lot. So in this one, what I was doing is I was going with like 2 or 3 elephants and a group of people over and over. I don't know if any of that helps or if you have any specific questions about it. The other thing too, it's kind of hard when you're caravanning for resources. Now, if you're caravanning for trading, you can get away usually with just sending a person. There is a stat when you're caravanning. I can probably show it. There's this visibility stat up here. The higher percentage that is, the more likely you are to get ambushed. Also, ambushing is based on zones. Certain zones have higher chances of getting ambushed. I guess you can't, it doesn't really matter because you're just stuck on your map anyway. So whatever zone you're in, you're just in it. But anyway, the visibility, the more people that you put, more animals and whatnot, the visibility goes up. So if you're just trading, you can a lot of times just literally take one person and maybe an animal, have the low visibility, just go trade, and you hardly ever are ambushed. Unless you're like me and just get ambushed every time. Yeah, and on away maps, you can form, on temporary maps, you can form caravans instantly. Yeah. Tabs, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Tabs. Encyclopedia of information with RimWorld. And we've streamed so many hours of RimWorld now. I still learn things though, but thank you for the 100 bits. Head on taming elephants, the human primacy meme. Found that bonding still happens, and does it affect mood a lot? Avoiding taming animals because of human primacy, but wanted animal primacy for a crafting specialist. No, bonding is disabled with it, so they just won't bond. Yeah, I mean, we've had like 100 dogs. You can even set masters; they will just not bond. So when ideology first came out, human primacy was bugged in that sort of way, where if you started with animals, they would already be bonded to them. But human primacy cannot bond to animals. So you're safe, yeah. You are safe with that. You can train an army of attack animals of whatever you want. You won't have to worry about. Now, I haven't tried it with the, No, okay, never mind. Want a human primacy for crafting? Yeah, the crafting specialist is probably the best. I think they're the best specialist in the game. Still bond and they'll be angry about it because yeah, that does sound like how it would work with RimWorlds based on all the other crap that RimWorld does. But yeah, it actually disables their ability to bond, luckily. Okay, we need to set that back up. All right, unforgettable. Let's do another one. Oh, the monosword was dropped by Nyla. Nyla, you got beat up. It already deleted the log, so I can't tell what it was about. Nyla and Queen Bee. Inga. Nyla, get back up so you can wear your monosword. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, how it reads too, though, is like... if they bond, they'll be unhappy. Like, it'll drop their social opinion if someone bonds with the animal. No, it just disables it. Kindra. I'm not even looking at their stuff anymore. It's just like, oh, a greedy pyro. Whatever. Become a problem, we'll just kill you. How about that? Right. Let's go into the bug thing set back up. Just in case there is a cooldown on bug spawning, even with Randy, but we might as well do it. So we are going to turn construction off on everyone. Then I'm gonna go into structure and we're gonna put some wooden fence down. Might should rebuild some of that too for the next spawn. Yeah, I'll do that. That's kind of overkill on wood, but yeah, you know, as we always say, better overkill than underkill. Well, I should actually put it against the wall going down instead. Like, same amount, but that way the bugs are burning as they're trying to get through this side wall. Ah, that's fine. All right, we'll have them deliver that junk. Okay. Good to go. Yeah, the production specialist is so good. So good. And it's crazy you can have multiple of the same specialist. I mean, obviously not the leader and the moral leader. Being able to have multiple of them is crazy too. I think we have like 3 of them. Ours are called nerds. We have 3 nerds in our colony. If you far skip with an animal drafted, will it far skip it when you aren't in the world map? I don't remember. I feel like, Ryan, that we used to do that, but I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember or recall if we've done that since like 1.3 and the animal changes and whatnot. Let's read what it says because it might actually just tell us. Wait, who was it? Bert has it. Skip the caster along with anyone standing near him to an ally at a distant location. This can send people far across the planet, but only works if there's a willing ally on the end. So it sounds like probably not. It brings the whole caravan, yeah, for sure. But if you're not caravanned and you have animals that are drafted with you in the radius of the far skip, that's what I don't know about. But the way it reads, I don't think it does. So I'm not sure. We have to test. I mean, we can test it right now, I suppose. It's not like I'm gonna be far skipping. Can you far skip to the same map? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, Fathom actually has it, so let's try this. All right, Fathom, we'll test it. First time yesterday, it was awesome. Released a berserker with a monosword into 40 tribals. Did they survive? All right, we're gonna test this. Okay, the dogs are within the radius. Do the dogs disappear with them or not? That's the question. Nope. That's kind of what I figured. All right, so now we know for sure. It does with a caravan, but not without a caravan, it seems. Good to know. Okay. Iron's legs were flying. Did they come out alive or not, though? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can. That's what I was saying earlier. That you can fire skip an entire caravan as long as it's still able to move. As long as it's not too overburdened or whatever, too heavy to move. You'll be able to do that. So make sure you do the caravan first, or else you're gonna leave your elephants packed down with plasteel behind on the temporary map. That would suck. All right, let's get this done. You think Randy's like, hey, you already did the ship launch event. Why aren't you leaving? Because he's sentient, obviously. Yeah, only if they can move, yeah. Come on, robot. We have a robot and a robot. 61 people. Having issues viewing my stream? In what sort of way? I don't even know if you can hear me, but... First man. Let's go to Frog, welcome back. It's going alright. Conversion to Notra. Robot. Screw it, I'm gonna let you eat. Finish it. Didn't we already win? Can we switch to Cassandra? Could. I usually don't, as you know. Don't really like to switch endearing, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Let's go. Zara, welcome in. Black loading screen, chat and everything else seems to be working. Hopefully that's not happening to a bunch of people. Oh yeah, that's true. If you're set to source, that might be doing it. All right, now we can put people back on work. I mean, construction. Same thing. There we go. Fine on your screen. You can't even change the quality settings. That's really weird. All right, so we need to do these other ceremonies. Let me get that finished. Oh, if you put it here, I can hear the ceremony and the background music a little bit. How does a Jungle Kid backstory enable natural meditation? That's a good question. Let's go on baby carrots. 2 in a row. Let's go on baby carrots. Yeah, that really sucks. I've had that issue with Twitch in the past too. But we are running through food. There's still quite a few mushrooms. A fun festival? Well, there were like multiple social fights during it, but aside from that, I guess it was pretty fun. Another one. After this one, oh, Kel. Holy crap. What happened to you, Kel? T-Pip compared Kel to a lemur. Lemurs are noble creatures, Kel. Get over it. It was a compliment. You can grow mushrooms? Yep. If you are tunneler, tunnelers can... well, tunnelers alike are in the mushrooms. But the way I'm able to grow it under the mountain is tunnelers get access to fungal gravel, and then you can grow nutrifungus on fungal gravel. No light needed. They will die in any % light. So they have to be in the dark to grow them. You can have that be a completely roofed room, or you can have it be under the mountain or whatever. But if you have even a little light, it will kill the mushrooms in an area, like a heater. The heater will kill them because the heater puts off a little bit of light. Chem fuel generator will kill them because it puts off a little bit of light. So Yeah, they do need darkness. Well, they will die. Alright, we'll get that stuff done. The boomafoo, yeah. Alright, we gotta start using our word of trust. Theirs is down. I like that Race just still has that dagger. Like, that's it. Word of trust. Maybe we'll get some more tier 1 sidecast to help with this too. I've been using them because we've been so unlucky, but it's not a Berserk Pulse. Version of Satoxcam. Sat Cam. Alright. Lemur bullying. Yeah, mushrooms not only don't need light, but are will die if you do use light. How are we doing on this? You guys get this done? Manhunter pack. Ooh, that's been a long time since I saw a Manhunter pack. Let's see what it is. You guys think we can just face tank 37 Megasloths? Let's find out. Alright, Polly, you need a leg. Which leg? Right leg. Boy, they were closing that gap, huh? That's a very short area to do that in. Probably not the best idea. It's alright, we're alive, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Burn! Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Burn. Very much appreciated. Much love to Burn for the support. That was maybe a bad idea. Like, oh no, they're coming, they're breaking through. They're breaking through. It ended up being fine. I didn't even do a melee block. I just literally lined everyone up. It's like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Burger delivery. How's it going? Finn, Ashton, welcome in. Mitch, peace. Welcome in.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ooh, there. Smoke leaf must have worn off there. It's fine. It's fine. Are you in this game? You are in this game. I remember your name. There you are. Baby Carrots, you're incapable of crafting, mining, cooking, construction, plant work. You're a psychopath night owl. You basically like talking to people and killing people. That's it. Clean out your closet. Are you Eminem? Wow, that's actually me. Hey, a new recruit. Missing an arm and a leg. Jesus. Alright. What is your real name? Ooh, a soothe, a soothe. Bew. Bew-coo. Sickly misogynist. Nice. There you go. Welcome to the night shift. Your purpose is to haul things and play with animals. Pretty good life, I think, overall. Here, drink some tea. Drink it. Drink it. And equip a weapon. Good to go. Memorize it and stuff. Go to sleep on the head end of the bed. Yes, yeah. So if you're trying to get them in their bed as fast as possible, having the head near the entrance saves a very little bit of time. Sensory Mechanites on Mech. Extreme Breakdown. Oh. Oh, you're addicted to smoke leaf? Whatever. Alright, I don't think we need this fallback position anymore. Hopefully. Maybe. Imagery, yeah. Where are we at on colonists? 62. 62. Version of Myro. At least they don't have a lot of body parts to replace. That's nice. Alright, got word of trust back up on anyone? 2. Okay. Get stuff done. Oh, right, animals. Sorry about that. Let's protect you from the sloth. Megasloths. Omi, welcome to the colony. Let's see what your real name is, Omi. Looks like you'll be a shooting specialist, huh? Bloodlust Kind. Nice. Really good combo. So someone is asking me why I like Kind so much. So Kind, not only, there's 3 things. 1, they don't start social fights themselves. They'll finish one, but they won't start it. So Brahms is in. 2, they don't care about other people's like disfigurations and stuff. They don't care if people are ugly or not. And 3, every now and then they will give someone a kind word. A kind word is a short mood buff of I think +5. So kind people are like this little miniature happiness beacon occasionally. It doesn't happen a lot. I think on average it's maybe like every 10 days or something. I don't know. It doesn't happen a lot. But having a lot of kind people in the colony, you're going to get that hitting people occasionally, you know? Alright, so we're going to turn you into a shooting specialist, a no-scoper as it was. We need 31 people there. Okay. Wall. Would you kindly show me some blood? They always get upset when you harvest organs. Just make your ideology not care about organ harvesting. And then they'll all enjoy it. Unless it's their organ you're harvesting. For that, Brahms, you're becoming a cold-blooded killer. But you're kind about it. Starvation. There you go. Alright, so you are going to help us convert people, so we'll set you up as a warden. If you don't have wardening to do, you can haul and clean. Put you on the evening shift. Let you wear ranged gear and drink tea. There we go. Nice. Okay, bug room is almost back up. I mean, technically we could already use it, but... How much do we have? We still have like over 8,000. I should just let them build this stuff too. We can actually rebuild this now as well. Sometime. Got some new fancy tea. What kind of tea was it? I'm a fan of tea. It's almost, I mean, you can drink hot tea anytime, obviously, but it's almost season where hot tea is real nice. My computer desk today is going to be L-shaped desk. Suggestions? Yeah, I don't know. I have not had any L-shaped desk. You know, as long as it serves its purpose. If it holds things up, you're good to go. You know what? I haven't used my standing part of this desk in a long time. Maybe I'll do that during some of the horror streams. That's a good idea. Earl Grey organic. Earl Grey is my favorite. Earl Grey hot. Alright, we could actually recruit them. Just a L-shaped desk from Amazon. Adam versus RimWorld, that's right. After today, though, we're going to be on a RimWorld break on Twitch. RimWorld will continue on YouTube, but on Twitch, we'll be on a RimWorld break for a little bit as we do our yearly Spooktober event. 4th annual. I would blaze one of the most satisfying things to do in RimWorld. I think so, yeah. If not, then it's close. When will Darkest Dungeon stream start? That'll be at the end of the horror event. So we'll be doing 13 streams of horror games as we always do. And after that, I'll be doing a Darkest Dungeon run leading into Darkest Dungeon 2. Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out on October 26th, which is a Tuesday. Usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but I will be streaming on that day. We shot an IKEA close. Yeah, they opened one up from us a little bit, like 2 years ago, which was really nice. All right, that is set. Ozzy, thank you for the resub. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. 3 months already. Much love to Ozzy. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah, I think Randy went to sleep after the ship event. Lots of work to be done. You're waiting on the Prime to come up again? Yeah, thank you for that. Ever played... No, I have not played Settlers of Catan, no. I don't know why. I've never played it. No specific reason, I guess. Bullet goods trader, a ship. A ship. All right, Newton. Cranium expert. I'm gonna call him Cranium. Spread love around. Yeah, thank you for that. Kill sleeves, well, for better cable management. You know what? I'll hold on to those. ABC, always buy components. But Adam, you have 400. Always buy components. That's a lot of human leather. All right, let's see what all we want to buy from them. Always. Always. Let's sell these junky clothes. Don't attack me right now. There was a lag spike, so sometimes that means an attack. Not this time. All right, I think that's all we're buying. So how much human leather can we sell you now? That is much human leather. Can we sell you all of it? No, we still can't. Jesus. That's a lot of human leather. 3328 is what they have. Alright. This is essential. Later on, it turns into a religion. Don't know why you do things, but you just do them. Garbong was a necessary buff for Smoke Leaf. Psychoid, all its forms, outforms it in many ways. Yeah, Psychoid is really good. Those that have, observe the item has wood for bugs, as opposed to the Catan strategy of asking if anyone has wood for sheep. I've seen it played once. That was a long time ago. I wouldn't mind playing it. A new recruit, it's Crink. Crink, what is your real name? Underground pyromaniac misogynist. Good lord. Sigma. Surely turn it into another 20-year base. Yeah. Probably won't get there, but Sigma, welcome in. All right, Sigma, let's see what you're up to. Can help grow, haul, and clean. Welcome to the colony. I don't need to replace any of your limbs or anything right now. Hopefully not. Here we go. Grab that SMG. Oh my god, you're missing a lung and a leg. Right lung, left leg. Robotic leg, left leg. It's all lung, right lung. All right. There you go. Okay. That done. Any gold floors again? Start becoming less meaningful as you have more longer run. I know. Nah, it's just the first 20-year run. Yeah, that's true. That is the truth. The longer they get, the more boring they get. Well, you can always go watch something else if you want. We just finished the ship launch thing, but... Combat supplier. Alright, Newton. Let's see what they got. We're them, the Cool Import Company. I'll buy medicine from them as well. Here's some surgery going in the background. I'm not even watching it. Dangerous, dangerous. It's crazy that most of the map is now cleaned up. There was like thousands of corpses on the map. Feels like it'll never be clean once you see that, but it didn't take that long actually. All right. 20 years, only 50 plus pawns. 20-year melee run. Don't think I'll ever do a melee run again. I said I wasn't going to. Melee run was just absolutely nuts. I think it'd be harder now too with breach rates. Melee's fun, but they take way too much damage. Yeah, we did an entire melee only run. No turrets, no EMPs, no grenades, no mortars, no guns. And it was really, really rough. And that was literally right before 1.3. So breach raids didn't exist yet. It'd be much harder with breach raids. Because at least then we were able to funnel every kind of raid. Every kind of raid other than, I mean, even sappers, right? But Other than drop pod, we funnel everything. How's it going, Aspen? Probably got down by 10 tribals. 20 years suffering. For a 9-year colony is only 2 shooters and 16 pawns. Ooh. Did I finish the melee run? I did, yep. Exclamation melee is the playlist. The last episode of the melee only run is absolutely insane. Something like 60% of the map was covered in blood. Like, really. It was absolutely nuts. But yeah, there's the playlist if you want to check it out. The last episode is absolutely crazy. One of my favorite episodes of RimWorld that I ever did. 2 Deep Infestation. Oh, over in the golds. This is overkill, but we're just gonna pull everyone anyway. Wait, no one comes over here and screws stuff up. Yeah, we absolutely. If it wasn't for elephants, we would not have won the melee run. Alright, who was that? McGurkin extended your subscription through November. I never remember that alert sound, so I'm like, what was that? Thank you, McGurkin. Very much appreciated. Much love to the McGurkin. Trade map and never deal with breach raids, drop raids, mech, sieges, or insects. Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I mean, it doesn't bother me if you want to do that, but that would kind of go against doing that challenge, right? The melee only challenge. Like, might as well just turn those things off. I was gonna do that. The last episode of the melee run was the first stream you saw. I didn't realize that was the first one. And your colony with so much melee is really leaning on casters. Melee and throw 14 Megasloths. Thanks, McGurkin. Yeah, side casting is crazy too. We use that a lot. Oh my god, look at all this. 15,000 silver. Bugs are on? Yep. Yep. We burned 47 hives of bugs just a little bit ago. Alright. Start building some caskets on it. Scanned underground plasteel again. Play game of the pawns, gather around your golden table, throw a party. Gather around the golden table. At least hopefully that's late game. Otherwise you might have a pretty hard raid coming. Alright, we'll let them build those. We'll finally get this back up. There we go. There we go. That's why that wasn't getting moved. Look, change desired. Go for it. Go for it. Change your look. I'm not stopping you. Alright, let me do the thing. Overkill is taking a broom, rubbing a paper, reach flyers, kill a small spider in the bedroom. So all your base is on that melee run, guessing it's that way so that you can maintain low wealth. Yes, yeah. We actually went through a lot of bases in that run. So how many bases did we end up having in the melee run? Like 6 or 7 or something? Yeah, we had to stay really low wealth to be able to do it. I think the colony that got the biggest wealth ended up only being at like 55 to 60,000. Something like that. Let's make one of these out of silver. All right, we'll make place for arts. And we haven't made any art this game. Mad bad hair. There you go, bad hair. Get some art done. Let's take a look at you. Yeah, that's fine. More plasteel scans. You guys get that woodcut too? Yep.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Who was that? Starfield. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Starfields. Only 15 hours of sub-timber remain. Yep. But thank you. Much love to Starfield for the continued support. Use recon marine armor on most of your runs. I do not. Or cataphract? No. Flak vest plus.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Accord, thank you as well. Thank you, Accord. 10 months. That's Paul Bunyan size base. That's right. Thank you, X-Cord. Very much appreciated. Much love to X-Cord as well. So I typically use this all the way through the entire game. So whatever the best helmet is, a button-down shirt, flak vest, duster, and pants. That combination is better than a recon armor, up to like 2 tiers, I believe, if I remember right. And depending on quality, it can even be better than some tiers of marine armor, but without the minus 0.4 slow. So typically I don't do... Again, it depends. Like if we're doing a lot of melee and a lot of melee blocking and stuff like that, then sure, I'll get whatever the best armor is on those melees, characters that are doing the blocking. But in most games, I just stick with this setup the whole way through, and just whatever the best helmet is in that armor setup. Feels like my advanced components and stuff could be, and steel and whatnot, could be better used elsewhere. We need to get that moved. Sigma, can you move that? Arf, arf. Yeah, you get basically equivalent or better, depending on quality, protection without the move speed hit. Okay, how long till festival? 13 days. Devil Strand, Thrumbo, or Hyper. Yeah, those are the 3 best textiles of the game. Devil Strand is the best one that you can actually just make yourself. But those are the 3 best for defense, yeah. 3 best textiles in the game. Hyperwave, Devil Strand, and Thrumbo Fur. Thrumbo Fur overall, with its properties, ends up being number 1. So if you get Thrumbo Fur, it's the best. Hyperweave's a little bit worse all around, and then Devil Strand's a little bit worse than that. But other stuff you can just grow yourself. Produce yourself as long as your map has enough growing time, obviously. All right. All these ones are set. Okay. Oh, he actually already switched. Interesting. They might have a breakdown and switch again. Gonna try to recover the heat box. Probably not at this stage. Maybe, but... Can you breed and shear Thrumbos? You can breed Thrumbo. We had a breeding pair of Thrumbo in the Transhumanist run that's going up on YouTube right now. But you can't shear them without a mod. And you can kill the babies and, you know, skin them. But... You monster. how to use your advanced components. My priority with advanced components, if I'm not at the point where I'm like doing ships and stuff, is generally charge rifles for my good shooters and then bionics. So like 1 bionic eye per person increases their aim by so much. It's really, really good. First bionics, usually you want to increase the manipulation on the person that's making bionics for everyone else. So you can do bionic arms on your crafter, especially if you have like the crafting specialist, production specialist. And then from there, I do 1 eye on everyone, and then I start working on legs. The reason you want to get ideologies for the flooring, clothing, and decorations? No, I think that's fine. You can always get some mods like that instead if that's the only thing that you want. But no, it's all good. Whatever you have fun with. Bonus for 2 bionic eyes? There is, but it's a smaller increase. I think the second bonus, or the second eye adds only like 6 to 8% or something. Whereas the previous one adds more like 18%. I don't remember. It's something around that. But the first eye adds a much bigger percentage than the second one. So the second eye can be worth it after you're done with the first. But I tend to just do the 1 eye and wait. So I get leg stuff done. What brings the game to life? All that stuff? Yeah. We still have some jade. Jade? We have some jade. I'm gonna start migrating some of these people up here. I'll see if this is still considered unbelievably impressive. If so, we'll move them up here. How are we doing? We're at 64. We gotta at least get 5 more people. Right. Can't decide if I want to launch people or if I want to do the Battle Royale thing. When I do the Battle Royale thing, then this is kind of meaningless. Mods, similar, you've seen a bunch. Do you feel out of place? Or the ideology stuff, seeing just stylistically fits the game very well. You probably already tried it, but I know that Vanilla Expanded has a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, whoever this is. You are literally joining the colony without a spine. I'm not sure I'm ever going to give you a spine. Oh, God. Grizzled Geezer, I'm sorry. I know you're here, too. Grizzled Geezer's like, I spent channel points for this. I waited in queue for a month. I'm a vegetable. Anyway, Vanilla Expanded has a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if that's... if you haven't already checked it out. Vanilla Expanded has lots and lots of stuff. I'm not sure, though, if exactly the floorings and whatnot you're looking for. That whole mod line is a really nice one to look at. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's run this. I want to get that out of the floor. Okay, we can already delete it. It's fine. So, Alina, welcome in. War crimes. Being early on a RimWorld run, you might die super early. Yeah, that's true. In the Transhumanist run, Sip actually was one of the first pawns. Got kidnapped right off the bat. Never saw him again. Never heard from him. They were just gone the rest of the run. And we had Domenico kidnapped at the same time. Domenico eventually came back. No spoilers. Oh, those episodes are already up there. My bad. That happens at the very beginning of the run. Oh, I guess the Domenico thing didn't. My bad. No more spoilers from that one. sorry. Being late to run. Oh, I heard that. But not the one guy coming back. Yeah, my bad. I didn't think about that. Gotta be careful. All that steel's almost out too. Nice. That's back. Enjoy the time without you. Can you do me a favor? Do Expedition Deathblow L. I'll let you know. Part of a challenge with the RimWorld ideology is reasonably possible. Like what's the hardest ideology type challenge I can think of that would still be possible? I'm not sure. I think that all melee would be harder now. I still think it's probably possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it like that yet. You're immortal. What's going on here? Early might hold some concerns. Being late might be concerning as well. It's on its own way. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's true. If you join early, you might be in a failed run right off the bat, not be able to spend much time there, or you might just die or get kidnapped or whatever. If you're coming late, you might be at the tail end of a run and barely be in at all, and it's probably best to get in like early mid-game. Colony is, you know, stabilized a little bit. You're actually important to the colony, most likely. You weren't a sacrifice. Time border is so hard now because of breachers. Yeah, that's what I would like to try too. Might get in, survive 10 seconds, get shot in the neck, shot by a lancer. You know, we haven't had a single one. Have we had a one shot in this run? It's because Woozy isn't in it. I don't think anyone's been insta-killed in this run, actually. Come to think of it. Not seen a one shot yet. Yeah, I don't think we have. I mean, we did get to helmets and flak vests pretty quickly, but even those aren't 100% stopping one shots, you know? That's interesting. How many pawns are we at? We are at 65. 65. Four more pawns and we win. It's kind of what I'm thinking, actually. Whenever reaches make shield packs more valuable too. Sure they stop termites. Oh yeah, low shields. Low shields are super good. Yeah, they stop termites. I use them quite a bit against breaches and pirates with their own low shields in Doomsday. Yeah, they are really, really good. That's one of the reasons why I actually like seeing mech clusters with shields these days. It's like a chance for more low shields. It's so weird they path this way. It can't be faster than going around. 100 pawn challenge failed because dank memes are more important. That's right. Termites and psychic shock lance equal to victory. How are we doing on drugs? Maybe I should just cut back on drugs. I have 1,400 drugs. Our colonist recently got his head chopped off by a spear one shot. Yeah, that always feels bad. Oh god, I used the wrong tile. All those doors for the breachers. Blast steel. All right. That's fine. They got it. Doesn't match. Fix it. That's like one of those. You know how like in a house, like when it goes from one floor type to another, there'll be that little divider or whatever. That's the divider. It's fine. Fix it. I'm sorry. I know I'm so behind. I've been so friggin' busy. I didn't forget. No, I have a big list. Oh my god. Look at all this. Hang on. This is just some of the stuff like that. And my monitor is just covered in them too. Look at all these post-it notes of stuff like that. Post-it notes. They're everywhere. I have so many things to do. I'm so far behind. Jeff's even, then a row of doors and another blank row. Terrorists can't even break multiple layers at once. Right, yeah, they can't. Uzi is still in work in progress too for like a year, yeah. We don't see any post-it notes. So power cells, seeing you start assembling them a little later in the Arca run. Any reason you did that versus just installing them for power? No specific reason. Just if we didn't need it at the time. Especially when we were moving to the second colony. Yeah. No real reason. No strategy or anything behind it. Just being lazy. You'd rather get caught up on YouTube stuff first, you'd rather, yeah. IRL stuff's been keeping me pretty busy the last couple weeks too. I'm actually behind on a lot. Hopefully. Is this gonna be able to run with 100 colonists? I don't think we'll get to 100 colonists. Well, all right. There's two options. Today's the last thing I'm gonna be able to play on this run for over a month, most likely. So I can be like, all right, we'll get to 100, but this is on hold for over a month, and then we'll come back to this run way later on. I don't think that's a great idea, though. We go and kidnap lots of people. I tried that. They all die pretty fast. We usually, on average, get like 2 prisoners from that. We have a lot of prisoners that we're recruiting right now. Or we can wrap up the run today by either battle royaling or launching 69 people into space. We'll do once we get to 69 people, we'll do a chat vote, and you guys can vote battle royale or 69 in space. Break is restart next time. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Dark City 2. Nice. Currently have 65 people. We got some people in prison. My bet is that Crystal Geezer will not win the battle royale though. They're missing a spy. Invade all the factions at the same time. 69 space for the win. Gonna be a spicy vote. Good job, Mad Bad Hair. Let's do it. Do we have anyone that currently can throw a word of inspiration on you? No. Well, we have one other person, right?
The Q is a conveyor belt of death. Good luck.
Voting yes on the 69 battle. Just get enough prisoners. 100. It's hard to get enough prisoners with the population curve as it is, because enemies just down so quickly. We've tried grabbing everyone we can. We have 9 prisoners, which would put us at 74. So, I mean, the colony has been a while. Is anyone going to vote for the 69 spaceship? I don't know. Maybe I should stop building it just in case. We're getting pretty close, though. The 69 spaceship. Be large. Need 8 more of these setups, basically. Is there a limit to ship events that you can have? No. We can do more of them, but it slows it down so much. Like, the last ship launch that we did on this colony, the only one that we did, it basically took a stream and a half just to get through it because of River of the Dead much. That's nothing. We had like thousands of courses on here earlier. Go on, Pickle, welcome in. 74 colonists, 69 in space, and the 5-way battle royale. We could do the battle royale and whoever wins gets to go to space. What if they all die? If they all die, I guess we launch the llama or the alpaca. Berserk Pulse battle royale? No, there's a developer tool to do it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do the 69-person Battle Royale, and the winner gets to go to space with the winner gets to go to space with an alpaca. They get the honorary 69 added to their name. I win, and they bleed out. That means Grizzle here. We're gonna have to get to 70 pawns. Grizzle won't be able to do the Battle Royale. All right, we have a plan. Sappers. Doomsday Sappers. We're gonna see if the Empire will eat those Doomsdays for us. There's something like 5 people. Wow. Wow, thanks. Alright, Doomsdays are fired. Or whatever rockets they had. Doomsdays, triples. Something. They're all gone. I think, right? Yep. Oh, boy, you have a knife. My bad. Why don't I have 2 EMP throwers? Come to think of it. We can stagger them. There we go. There we go. Boy, you can throw grenades without parrying in the future. Capture. Okay. Kind of crazy how many bullets they actually eat, though, before they fall. Yeah. Jerks destroying our doors. Brom? You're just missing an ear, that's fine. Capture that dude. Guide, trigger happy, shooting specialist. He's not actually. So I was gonna grab another one. We could do that. That's always nice. Alright, we're going to allow all. Doggos, you can go back to being unrestricted. Alright, how close are these guys? 14.2. Yeah, we'll work on getting more words of trust, I suppose. I'll help out a little bit. I think we have like 4 of them, but we aren't meditating a whole lot either. Could do the 444. I don't know, that pulls people off. So many people off work. People in Hyperion are not going to survive the Battle Royale with their EMP grenades. Ah, they'll be fine. We'll give them something else. They can have like a thrombo horn or something. They'll be alright. New recruit! Crab. Alright, Crab. Who are you really? Abrasive Jogger. Gocho. Gocho? Okay, let's see what you're going to be doing until the Battle Royale days. Looks like you're literally just going to be hauling stuff and cleaning. Have fun. Range gear, drink your tea. Welcome to the colony. Pretty sure we never gave one of the couples a bed. Oh well, people are having affairs and breaking up all the time. Sure they won't last too long anyway. Probably. I put that bed wrong on all of those when I was moving this up here. Just kidding. I did all of them backwards. Why did I mirror it? I have no idea. No idea. I was just flying through clicking the button. You can look at the end table, but you can't use it. Your feet can use it, but you cannot. But I am my feet. There we go. You have story have candy and ice cream. What kind of both? Learn listening. Time to climb a tree. New recruits. Myro. Body purist. Beautiful. Oh my god, another robot. Go, go. Robot. Win robot. And we have 3 different characters with robot in their name. Alright. Let's see. What is your job? You're gonna grow stuff and carry stuff. Welcome to the colony. Range T. Alright, you're good to go. You're good to go. Made it to the 100 yet? No, not yet. 67. Robot the body purist, yeah. Feed off of smelling, not for opening the bedside table drawer. The end table had to be at the head of the bed. It does, yeah. That's why I'm repositioning it, yep. Using cream, Hershey's bar, and different ice creams, but all with caramel. 2/3 there, yeah. We're probably just going for 69 instead. More like 66.5 at the moment. Yeah. All right, there we go. Set these to move while we wait on the next festival. Colonists should be nice, yeah. That's what I think too. Nice enough. Not as nice for 2,069 colonists. Well, yeah, obviously. Could you imagine? I think the game would explode before you got to that. Even if you dev mode and you were spamming colonists in, pretty sure. Where should this battle take place? Should it take place in the old bug room? I think so. In the barracks, how do you handle couples? I just throw them in a double bed. They don't mind. They will continue getting their loving. An enormous building. So yeah, I just throw a double bed in there for them and assign them to it. Occasionally, I'll give them an end table too, but not always. We never did destroy or deconstruct that shuttle. How do you get an altar for rituals? You create it. It's in the miscellaneous section. So you just make it out of whatever material you have, but the altar is under miscellaneous. Accept it and use it as the arena. Let me look at it. We probably don't even have space for it. Enormous building. 24 by 27. $24 by 27. We can't build it out here because that's not tried out. That would be a pretty tight area for the battle royale, I gotta say. You guys don't have the building option in miscellaneous. Yeah, you might have to. So if you go in, it's under your buildings, so you can choose an altar here. If you didn't choose one at all, then you might have to do that, yeah. With grenades, I don't know. I think that person would win. That's where I'm thinking about having it, is the bug room either way. I think that's a large enough area. We might even make it larger. Meantime. Yeah, no problem, Barky. J Fort, welcome in. Launch ship while at 60 frames or more. Impossible challenge. Everyone has grenades. Yeah, the ritual on reform ideology, it auto adds a new item. Yeah, it does. I think it gives you a warning, but yeah, it's weird that it even allows you to do that. Oh, you have things that require this building, but you don't have this building. Oh well. See you in 12 ideology points. I get some roof curl asses too. I need someone to survive it. Everyone has grenades, probably ended a tie. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Well, 2 people. Well, we need 3 because Grizzled is, well, we can just give them a spine. All right, Grizzled, do you want to be in the battle royale? There we go. You're back. Welcome back, Duck. Show me defenses. Sure. I mean, right now it's pretty standard. We just have some kill box areas, fallback areas that use doors instead of walls, because doors take longer for breach rates to destroy than walls do. I have a trap tunnel leading into it. This is an old burn tunnel that I was going to do, but I ended up not doing it. And then we have the Autobong. That's pretty much it. We just line everyone up around here as they come through, and we get them high on Smoke Leaf so that their consciousness is reduced by 30%. And then we just got them down. Yeah, no problem. Supremacist incorporated human primacy, and then high life. Do you have a 4th meme you recommend? Play this map and have built into the mountain. Tunneler is good, yeah, because if you... Tunneler is going to get you mining in there faster, but it's also going to allow you to make fungal gravel, so you can have plants under the mountain without having to have like hydroponics or anything like that. And it's also going to make it so that they like eating bug meat and eating mushrooms. Now, the downside to Tunneler is just that if they eat any other kind of vegetation or vegetables, so rice or whatever, corn, potatoes, they're going to get a mood debuff. But aside from that, Tunneler is really nice. It also will help with the mood debuff for anyone that's not undergrounder. So Tunnelers don't care about being underground all the time, so you don't have to worry about like that spent too long inside or cabin fever or whatever. So yeah, Tunneler is really good for mountain maps, mountain bases. Shrooms are bugs. They can eat meat without caring either. They don't get a debuff for the meat, luckily. So like our people are eating human meat with no problem because they're not cannibals, but they don't care about corpses. So So you debuff outside growing areas if you are out there too long. If they're undergrounder. I don't think they get it from Tunneler, right? Just undergrounder still. I didn't notice Tunneler is ever getting that. Well, maybe. Something exciting, I want to get it anyway. Yeah. So go and recycle goods. Welcome in. Who's on YouTube? Would you recommend for someone that wants to enjoy the story with or without a crazy challenge? All I have on there is crazy challenge ones. I don't know. They all of them are all bosses and stuff and goes through all the content in the game. So maybe one of the newer ones that's fully completed, like the boys only challenge. That one might be a good one. It's a more recent one, so the quality on it's better. The stream, I think, is better in general. You don't get to see all the classes or all the characters, but maybe that one. Did they all come? No, they don't become undergrounders. Yeah, they just don't care about confined spaces, so they don't get the debuff anymore. Let's see. I'll go to it. Tunneler. So it agrees with undergrounder, but they don't become undergrounder. There it is. Small spaces don't care. So they don't care about being confined underground or in small rooms or whatever. They don't get the cramped debuffs. They don't get, like, being outside. Yeah, that's probably the better one. And it's completely up on YouTube as well, so you don't have to wait for new episodes or anything. Major break on Knight Fenris. You're insulted. Alright. We're so close. Some of these guys gotta be getting pretty close, right? 12.9, not really. 6.8. Let's do this. The people that have Word of Trust. First off, let's move you to the beginning. Set your psi focus goal to like 69%. Get through this. There's a Word of Trust that's up. Ineffective. Let's wait till this one's awake. Nice. Let's go Nova Steel. We get to get everyone high on Smoke Leaf and or Yayo for the Battle Royale. Crucial for the success of the event. We can do the Smoke Leaf. Oh man, that's gonna be terrible. Half spawns will fall over in the middle of the field. Yeah, I don't think we'll have as many deaths that way. It's gonna be fine. What will they do if I just spread them out and I use the Battle Royale thing? I might not even just put them in a room. I might literally just spread people around and see what happens. What? Didn't play Ideology for so long? Gotcha. Let's go on Kin. Welcome in. We'll use the Smoke Leaf on our enemies. Everyone's gonna be an enemy here soon. What's going on with Inga? Oh, Inga's missing a spine also? $23, 4.2, there we go. Missing a spine. Yep. I've been able to get access to the godforsaken account. It's on here on YouTube. No, not yet. I haven't tried again yet though. This is the last time. It's on the old endless to-do list, of course. Of course. Yeah, that was really frustrating. It's like, oh, you lost access to that account? We'll email you the or you don't remember what the email? We'll email you what the email was. It's like, are you listening to what you're saying to me? You will email me the email address that I don't have access to anymore. Yeah, that way you know what email it was. Checks out. Thanks Twitch. Appreciate it. way to help. Escalating it? No, I haven't yet. I haven't gone back and tried again. Robot, let's see. Here we go, grab that weapon. Parrying, we're gonna leave that on you for now. Another robot. Here we go, good luck in the battle royale with that. Okay. A new recruit. All right, let's see who you are. Kimura. I don't know if I'm ever pronouncing your name right, but Kimura, you are in. Congratulations.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
What? Ricky Bobby again? Ricky Bobby, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Done a multi-ideology run yet? I have not. I know they made it easier to do so recently. I haven't done a new run since they did that. Ricky Bobby, thank you for the 20 gift subs. To the Raven, to Finks, to Praft, to Goffin, Sneaky Cat, Chuck, Neelith, Pinch, SLC, Recycle Goods, Herp Derp Derp, Heavy, Meta, Ron, Harry. Ron and Harry both got one. Where's Hermione? Dinosaur Tennis, Joe, Testing, Ribbon, Vader, Psych, and Trumpism. Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Much love to Ricky Bobby again. Man, yeah, just reminds me of yesterday being so crazy. Much love to Ricky Bobby for all the support. Very much appreciated. As you know, you heard quite a bit yesterday that I appreciate it. And I do. Thank you. All right, Kimura, you are going to just haul things around, all right? Haul and clean, haul and clean. Hermione, get in here. Enjoy the run. Best of luck and finish it out. Thank you. I'm really curious how the Battle Royale thing is going to go. It's been a pretty long run. The beginning was really, really eventful up until about mid-game. And it's kind of chilled out for a long time. Combat supplier. Chilled out for a really long time. And then we had the ship launch event, which kind of livened things up again. It's completely cleaned up from the ship launch. Well, almost. I think pretty much, right? Yeah, even the corpses up here are now gone. How long until our 420 Blaze It Festival? 8 days. 8 days. Extreme break risk? Why? What's going on with you? High life missing? Just go do drugs. Just do drugs. Here you go.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
There you go. Just literally do drugs there. Good job. Good job. You guys are sleeping in the heats? All right, we'll fix that. Baby Carrots, thank you for the resub. 11 months. Wow, that's almost a full year for reals. Just like every time I say that. Like how they're playing Super Sunday. Thank you, Baby Carrots. Very much appreciated. Much love to Baby Carrots also. Done successfully. Now you have to resub yourself. That's right. How are we doing here? We're at 68, so we gotta get Grizzled a spine. Okay. Did we not finish it? I couldn't just be blind, that happens quite often. I could use the healer mech serum. Yeah, we're not done with it. Right. No one started working on the spine. All right. Snaw. Where are you? Fabricate. You realize you can access every specialist by having hermits, enclaves from different ideologies. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It was a lot more difficult to have multiple ideologies working together without everyone just freaking out. So I'm glad they updated that. Just run with no mods, pretty much. You can do exclamation mods. The main mod I'm using is a mod that makes it so I can't pause. Give everyone Talon hands for the Battle Royale. There's the list, yeah. But primarily just the no pause mod. Yeah, that's a good question. Did you end up setting up the other AI's ideologies to make it easier to have them mesh with yours, or did you not worry about it? What's this about, guys? Moro openly insulted Brahm's son's eyes. What a jerk. So I know this. Bad.
You will join us or die, Master.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Miss Min. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. Much love to this anonymous person in the chat. Thank you, Anonymous. The temperature mod stops many of the questions. Yeah. Yep, I definitely, I'm glad I added that one. That was one of the main comments I would get on YouTube all the time. I was like, can you please use Celsius instead? We're not all in America. All right. I can't watch your run. I had some people tell me they couldn't watch the run if I didn't switch to Celsius. And I was like, all right, we'll go find a friggin' other run then. But no, I have the mod, so now it pleases both sides. Last like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. Thank you, Forrest. That's true. Let's get that out of there. Team Kelvin. You can actually set it for Kelvin, which is silly. I think anyone plays it with Kelvin on, specifically. I don't just mean like a one-off every now and then, like, oh, I wonder what this is in Kelvin. But literally just plays the entire playthrough in Kelvin. Celsius. Oh yeah, I'm fine to have it on, yeah. Don't use Celsius. Literally die. That's right. Let's go Sticky Cat. And Yulu, welcome in. The Kelvin run. There's someone else that plays only with, another server that plays only with Kelvin on. It's interesting. Interesting. Wonder why. It's hard to watch Kelvin only. Kelvin's just Celsius with a bigger number. There's a mod with proper thermodynamics, really. That's one of the crazy things when we were doing our playthroughs of Oxygen Not Included. Man, Oxygen Not Included was very complex with all the temperature and gases and stuff. I really liked it though. It's been a long time since I played it. You almost done that spine? Crap. You're gonna have to like sleep or something, eat food. You're lurking while you work. It's also thanks to you, Cat. You only measure temperature relative to the optimal temperature of gazpacho soup. So what kind of things might you say? If you go outside and it's like, wow, this is too cold for gazpacho soup. Is that just what you say? A riot Pfeiffer? Wow, it's too cold for gazpacho soup out here. I believe you, baby carrots. Definitely. It's minus 35 gazpacho, or gaz for short. That's even worse. Miles, kilometers, vice versa. It follows the Fibonacci sequence. For example, 3 miles is 5 kilometers. The Fibonacci sequence, well, this will be easy. I've listened to a lot of Tool. What's confusing about Kelvin? It's easily the most simple system. I didn't grow up with Kelvin. Crazy coincidence. We got a spine. All right, Grizzle Geezer, you'll be able to walk just in time for the Battle Royale. Nice. What's the equivalent of 1 gas? What is the 0 gas in Celsius? How do you convert gazpacho to Celsius, baby carrots? What's the factor? 1.61. That's pretty interesting, yeah, actually. Skyrim and Fallout mods are awesome for RimWorld as well. Alright, geezer. Same way you for leprechauns, unicorns. Ah, gotcha. Gerbil and Raider Tube, alright. With a blender. Good lord. You guys are all over me when I kill like a Megasloth, but you're ready to blend a leprechaun? Alright, we'll get that moved up. Gerbil and Raider Tube's bed. Gerbil and Raider Tube. I will remember this. We are so close to 69. We just need one more person. Oh my lord, this is gonna be crazy. Now, how else would you make it? Who's gonna be the 69th pawn? On a throne of Labrador Retriever puppy bones. How do you get fungus to grow under the mountain? So, tunnelers have a special flooring called fungal gravel. It's the same as gravel outdoors, and you can grow any kind of plant in it. So you just put down the fungal gravel. It has to be under overhead mountain, and then you can plant whatever you want in that. We're planting fungus because it doesn't require light, and that's what the tunnelers like. But yeah, tunnelers can place fungal gravel. You can grow other stuff in it, though. We were actually growing flowers in it early game. Large army. Man, this is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. One more recruit. All right, who's the closest? It's probably going to be Kendra. Greedy Pyromania. Oh, look at that shooting skill, Kendra. So we might give you a minigun. It's gonna be Kendra. I don't really have any Luciferium, no. You guys think a ranged character? Oh, obviously a ranged character is gonna win. We only have like 4 melee. What are the passive people gonna do? Are they just gonna run away? Wait, will the survivor be a passive person hiding in the corner? Yeah, Junior Colony. Okay, kill everyone. Kill each other. Oh my god, alright. You guys are ready? Alright, who's the last member of the Battle Royale? Don't worry, we'll still do a ship launch too. Even if they all die. Let's get that ready. Alright, Ando, welcome in. This is gonna be nuts. We gotta wait till those two are healed up. I don't even know why I'm assigning any work to you. Grizzle Geezer is up. Here, Geezer, haul things. I don't know. Aries, she'll be home in 3 hours. Chill out. Oh, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Stop getting in social fights. This is gonna be nuts. All right, let's do it. Should we use the room, or should we just let them do it on the map? Make all of us at the same time. Yeah, there's a mode. There's actually a mode in game for it. Change your title, RimWorld Battle Royale. We do that. Spread them over the map. All right, let's do it. We gotta get this this destroyed. Someone already working on it? Okay, they're working on it. We gotta get this moved, and then we're good to go. Hurry up. The dogs and the passes. Passes can do it too, it's fine. Alright. So options, storyteller settings. Let's get ready for this battle royale. Ooh, Biscuit, is it you? Hurry up. Hurry up, Biscuit. I can't even name it. All right. I'm gonna change the title, and then it's time. We got, how much wealth are we here at the end? We peaked, what, at 1 million wealth? Pretty much. We were at like 980,000. So basically 1 million wealth and 69 pawns. All right. Someone get that alpaca in there just in case. Nice. Turn off. Yeah, for the battle royale, we're done. We're done. This run's over. We already did a ship countdown. All right. Let me change the stream title, and then we're good to go. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's see how this works. I can't believe I made it easy mode. Yeah, getting here was released. All right. So spread people around, and then let's do it. I don't want to spread them around too much, or else they'll start having breakdowns. Wait, how about just wherever they were? Within reason. Let's move this group a little bit. Krista, you're a little too comfortable out there by yourself. Okay, I think this is it. Where they are now, good luck. Good luck. Okay, how you do this is you go into options, you turn on development mode. And then I believe it's in here. Is it in the other one? Battle Royale, all human likes. All right. All right. Here we go. It begins. Well, we've never ended a run like this. Come on. Is it breaking? Oh, it's making a group for each of them. Oh, no. What should just break the game? This is fine. No. we done? No. Rocketman, help! Wait, what's happening? Air lost. Something's still happening. Should have saved first. Wait, I saw movement. It does it with everything, even in the world map. All humans, not just on our map. That does not work the way I had intended. Control-Delete. Quick, just go to space. It's too many. The entire world's fighting. Yeah, and I did crowded as well, yeah. Oh my god. Can we even... Oh, the game's freezing. Quick! Get to the ending. Hang on. Here, he's scratching my daughter's chair. Someone's moving. Best thing ever. The game just bugs out. Some prisoners are moving. I actually don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it is so frozen. I'm just gonna try to hit the button. Dot disable bugs. Is this gonna crash it even more? An alpaca that wasn't even ours. It's so lagged and bugged that this isn't even scrolling. All right, let's listen to this, and then we'll see if it's in the background of things that we're fighting. We left it all behind, all right. Alpaca, the lone survivor of the entire planet. It's not a DMCA song, though. That was the most disappointing battle royale of all time. Look at all the people we left behind. Rancher. Ship ends up among the Imperial flotilla, and they open it up, and all that's in there is an alpaca. It's still freezing up.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Schmers! Thank you for the Switch Prime. Thank you, Schmers. Very much appreciated. Much love to Schmers for using that here. It's still freezing. Yes, yo. Stream's continuing, yep. Sweet! I was looking at that missing alpaca 1,000 years ago. Blown alpaca to shit. Oh, I heard a sound. We could have escaped them all. We just ran out of time, Yinli. Just ran out of time. Freezing on permanent summer. You were the sheriff? Too much power for you to handle. On they fight for all eternity. Yeah, the credits are lagged like crazy. It's not even scrolling. Oh, we got some scrolling. Yeah, the music still plays normally. At least it's not skipping during all this craziness. Here come the sacrifices. Scroll, I want to see the sacrifices. Impressive the game hasn't crashed yet. I didn't realize it was going to do the entire planet. Oh, God. We got sacrifice, abasia, sacrifice, maybe, sacrifathom, convert, sacrifice, sacrifice. Hey, look, it's Man in Black, Meals in Black. He saved the run. That Man in Black on that, the taster, literally saved the entire run. Our only colonist was downed and starving to death. Man in Black showed up, saved him, and then the Man in Black starved to death. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Who's Rodion? Someone we forgot to name, apparently. Sacrificori, Sacrifold, Sacranose, Sacrifatami, Sacricafulia. Oh, I hear battle music. All right. There we go. Let's see if it's... They're not even fighting still. So I don't think it actually makes your own pawns fight. I think it's only doing it for the world pawns. They're drafted yet. Do you think that giraffe thing screwed it up? Oh, I guess that's the end of that colony.
Such fortuitous skill.
It's so frozen. It's so frozen. Colony tabs at the top. The game's completely frozen. I'll try it though. I was worried about it actually close the game if we did it. There we go. There's a battle royale. Halcon, welcome in. Might be a dev option, delete all world pawns. It's frozen again. Oh well, that's alright. That's the way it ends. With 69 colonists being left behind and a frozen llama going into space. If only you could pause the game and check. So, kind of an anticlimactic ending compared to all of our other previous runs, but I think part of that's because we did most of the ship launch yesterday or previous stream. But I guess I need to shut this for it. Actually, it was a fun run. Yeah, fun run. Still better ending than Arconexus. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna have to like control delete it. Any of the next one? I have some stuff I want to do, yeah. So we actually have a bounty for the rest of the stream. I have to try out New World, so I'm gonna try that out. Hopefully we can get in. I know there's a queue on a lot of servers. Hopefully we don't have that, but we do have a bounty, so. Modded run, I'm going to play against some modded storytellers. Let me use the restroom, and then I'll let you guys know what's up for the remainder here. But hopefully you'll stick around. It doesn't look like we have enough people for the bounty. I have to do it anyway. Scheduled for today. So. Alright. The mode is off. That was disappointing on the Battle Royale, but so it goes. Sometimes RimWorld is disappointing in that recording.